Alright, there we go. You gotta give me a second, okay? I'm trying to get acclimated to streaming again. You know, I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. I want to say how amazing it is. The part that you didn't hear was me saying, welcome back to yet another stream hype. But that was something I thought I'd never be able to say again. But we are back. By the grace of God and by the help of the great folks over at Google, we are back. So, it's one of those things where, you know, I like to quote this Robert Thurman quote a lot. but the only thing that's necessary for evil to triumph is for good people to do absolutely nothing. And I feel like that wasn't the case at all here. I had everyone in my corner. Everybody got all hands on deck from day one. So shout out to all you guys, Barbara, Matus, Game Dojo, everybody that I reached out to for help. They helped me out. Thank you so much. And let's backtrack a little bit because I wasn't able to say it myself. I want to say Merry Christmas, right? Because my channel got terminated the morning of. So Merry Christmas to you, a belated Christmas that is, and Happy New Year. For me, 2018 is I guess got to a little bit of a shaky start, but we're good to go. Obviously, you're seeing me on the screen right now. We're talking live. We're good to go. And actually, let me check my calendar real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This coming Thursday, the 11th, will mark my 2-year anniversary on YouTube Gaming. So this channel coming back, perfect timing. Perfect timing. So 2-year anniversary next Thursday. Looking forward to that. There's a crap load of people here today, and I appreciate that. I'm going to do my best to go down the list and say hi to everyone as I normally do. Nothing's different here. Obviously, shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you so much. Some of you guys have YouTube channels that, in the process of me losing my channel, I was unsubscribed from everybody. So, if you're a content creator, I have to resubscribe to you. So don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. I think I already resubscribed to many of you guys. So, shout out to Diamond Pulls. He's back, and he is first. Flock Raven, Mr. Game Changer Madden, LeBryant Jordanicus, Pecos Bill. We got a donation already? I didn't even do anything. Back. Appreciate that, CMan98. Let's get a hashtag CMan98 in the chat, please. What a legend. I didn't even do anything yet. Let's see. I said Pecos Bill, Mr. Big Mac. What's going on? Logan Ross. Every time I see Logan Ross, I'm thinking, okay, Logan Paul. Don't worry about that. I mean, in my time off of YouTube, I've seen so much garbage on YouTube. And I'm like looking at Logan Paul, like this dude's filming dead bodies. I can't come back. I can't come back to YouTube. This guy's filming dead bodies. Anyway, we are back. We are back. Don't worry about it. Flock Raven in the house. What's going on? Aid Munchies, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Dude got hit by a car not too long ago. Hopefully you're recovering. Let's see. I said shout out to CMan98. Terry Plays, what's going on? CLV Beast, what's going on? We got my boy Great One Devore in the house. Appreciate you. Fresh Carrots, a.k.a. Tic Tacs. I won't forget your old name. Don't worry about it. Hitstick Gaming in the house as well. From what I hear, he's making a resurgence, and he's also coming back to YouTube soon. Cameron Ellison, what's going on? Malachi Parham. Jared Shelton. Conrad. Oh, you changed your name. No more Iron Mill Conrad. Now you're just Conrad. By the way, Conrad, you're not the only one who changed your name. If you may notice, some of you guys noticed, some of you guys didn't notice. I am no longer Reigning Ravens 1. We went ahead and took this opportunity to rebrand everything. Everything from Twitter to YouTube to even my Xbox Live gamer tag. We are no longer considered Reigning Ravens 1. I went ahead and cut off the 1 at the end. We are just Reigning Ravens. A little bit cleaner that way. Tennessee Couponer, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Quinn Snyder, what's going on? Splash Bros TV. Thorne Matthews. Let's see. I think that's everybody. No, we still got more people coming through. Shout out to Throne. Double R got deactivated before Logan Paul did. We were just talking about that. Earthquake 432, what's going on? Sleeping Angels, Tigers TV, DJ Davis Productions. I think I took care of everybody. And Banana Boy. What's going on, guys? Man, oh man. It is a pleasure, it is an honor, and it is a privilege to be back. It is an absolute privilege. So, as we normally do, new year, new me, I guess, in a sense. You know, I got a new username. I'm no longer ReigningRavens1. I'm just ReigningRavens. So, yeah, in that sense, new year, new me, but we're still doing the same stuff. If you guys want to play Madden, all you got to do is drop your gamer tag in the chat. That's all you got to do. XXX YOLO Swag. He was the first one, man. He's quick on the keyboard today. He is quick on the keyboard. I wonder if I still have him on my list. I do. Xbox or PS4? Xbox. Xbox. Look at that roster update. I haven't touched this game in the longest. There's all kinds of roster updates. So, to let you guys know my confidence level as far as like whether or not I'd come back or not. I thought I wasn't going to come back, right? Because I'm just a small potato on YouTube. When you got the Jake Pauls and the Logan Pauls and, you know, all the big million subscriber channels, I'm nothing. Why would they waste their time on me? But they did. They did, man. Alright, so what team should we use? By the way, I forgot, man. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Let me go ahead and jump into Discord chat. I believe we still got someone in there. What's up, Josh?
Hey.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much. I'm glad that the channel is back, though.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm glad it's back as well. What team should we use? I don't know. So we have a couple NFL matchups today, right?
Rams, Falcons.
Rams, Falcons. Well, that's a night game. What's the daytime game? It's Chiefs and Titans, right?
Titans. Yeah.
All right. Are the Titans playing at home, or is it at the Chiefs?
I think it's at Kansas.
All right. Let me know. Oh, we already got the answer. Shout out to Official Mole. Thank you. You said at the Chiefs. Okay. So, YOLO Swag, go ahead and change your jerseys. Make them the home uniforms. I'm going to come out with the away uniforms since we're playing it at your house. There we go. There we go. 4:15 game, partly cloudy. That's probably going to be what the weather's going to be like. And let's go ahead and make that the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. There we go. Partly cloudy. There we go. There we go, man. Man, my first Madden game of 2018. I'm going to be rusty, I can't lie. I'm usually terrible at this game, but expect for me to be extra terrible. Making bad reads, pressing the wrong button for receivers, the whole kit and caboodle. Trust me, I'm really rusty. I haven't touched this game in a while. Hard to keep up with the playoffs when your team doesn't make the playoffs. Wow. Wow, Official Mole. We need to get Official Mole his own badge. We need to get him, like, he's got the moderator badge, he's got the sponsor badge. We got to give him, like, a tinfoil hat badge, because this guy is like a genius. This guy's a genius. Sleeping Angels going on. A troll badge? Eh, I think a tinfoil hat makes better sense. Because you know it all. Alright, here we go. Man, oh man. First game of 2018. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their teams to victory. It's Smith's Chiefs going up against Marcus Mariota's Titans.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Good luck to my man YOLO Swag out there.
Up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced.
There's new solos on Madden.
What's that?
There's new solos.
Oh, so what I've been doing during my time off, I think I completed roughly 50 solos. Somebody at work tipped me off about a new show. They're like, hey, you got Netflix? I'm like, yeah. Like, you need to watch Stranger Things. I'm like, yeah, I don't really rock with the sci-fi stuff, you know? It's not really my thing. Like, no. Trust me. Trust me, you're going to love it. So, I did. I guess you could say I loved it because I binge watched in a matter of, how many days have I been gone? Like, almost like 2 weeks. Every day I watched a couple episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, and each one's like an hour long. I am all caught up. I watched the entire first and second season of Stranger Things, and man, oh man, it is a great show. The kids they got acting on that show, amazing. Amazing acting by all the kids on the show. For those of you guys who watched the new It movie, you thought those kids were good actors, watch Stranger Things.
You should watch Black Mirror.
That's a show that I think Glocks told me about. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he actually told me about that show too.
Oh, did he? Dude, I almost got my first pick of 2018, man. There's going to be a lot of firsts in the stream. A lot of firsts of 2018. Actually, C-Man98, I guess you could say he's the first donation of 2018. Appreciate him. Oh, man, I'm getting dotted up. I am getting dotted up.
Oh.
So, a lot of stuff happened on YouTube while I was gone. The biggest thing, though, and I'd like to get some of your opinions on this. I'm not involved, so I don't really have an opinion. I don't have the right to say that it's okay for someone to film something and it's not okay for someone to film something because it's YouTube. YouTube's motto is broadcast yourself, so I can't be the judge and the jury on that. But I just want to hear your opinions as people who watch YouTube. Is it okay for someone, regardless of how big or small they are? I guess Logan Paul, he's one of the biggest YouTubers right now. Is it okay for him to do what he did? My thing is, I have a very unpopular opinion about it. Because I'm a YouTuber too. I watch YouTube. And I did watch the video. So, my thing is... Oh! First block! Oh my goodness. Am I gone? Oh my goodness. First block of 2018. So, I believe that, number one, it's not even about what I think. It's directly against YouTube terms of service. YouTube TOS clearly states you can't have graven images on the screen. Doesn't matter what kind of following you have. But on that same point, I believe you have to kind of deliver to the audience, to your niche audience. And for Jake Paul, there are really no adults watching his videos. It's all kids. What a dot by me. It's all kids. And a new video resurfaced recently where someone walks up behind him, shoots him in the head with a shotgun. There's blood everywhere. And there's kids cheering him on. Dude. Like, at what point do you say, okay, enough is enough? You know what I mean? But I just want to hear some of your opinions, that's all. Josh, what do you make of it? Did you see the video?
I did see the video.
What do you think of that?
I don't know. It's so mixed right now, and I think that he pulled a major oof.
Yeah, but it's... I guess so. I guess so, yeah. Will you play PUBG? So, good question. I actually got around to seeing PUBG played not only on the Xbox, but also on the Xbox One X, a new Xbox, a 4K Xbox. And the game looks absolutely horrible on both consoles. I don't know what they did, but it does not look like, hey, first touchdown of 2018, let's go. It does not look like a good game. Like, quality-wise. I know, like, gameplay-wise is pretty decent, but quality-wise, I don't think it's quite there. You know what I mean?
I mean, technically, it's still in a game preview, though, so it could be fixed.
Could be fixed. And if and when it does, I'll buy the game.
Mm-hmm.
Double R, get the iPhone X. No need, man. I already got a better phone. It's called the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. It's too good.
We have the same phone.
You got the S8 Plus, Josh?
Yeah.
Hey. Isn't that phone too big for you? Double R, will you stream Fortnite again? Absolutely. We're going to start mixing it up a little bit more. Towards the end of 2017, I realized like I'd go weeks on end with just Madden. We're definitely going to mix it up some more. Double R, what are your thoughts on the Ravens choking a playoff berth? Double R, oh man, that was hard to relive, and then having to watch Bills fans in the locker rooms, or not Bills fans. Bills fans wouldn't be in the locker room, but having to watch Bills players in the locker room cheering on the Ravens losing to get their playoff berth. It was a tough couple of days for me, and to kind of worsen the fact too was that I didn't have my channel at the time, so it's like, dude, this sucks. I don't have my channel. My team just lost. They're done for the year. What could possibly go worse? Like, everything else is wrong, right? I wasn't happy. To answer your question, I wasn't happy. I hate to say there's always next year, because I feel like that's what the majority of teams say year in and year out. Fortunately, though, the Ravens are not one of those teams that say maybe next year and go and lay an egg the next season. Usually we're in a contention for playoffs. Usually. So let's hope that keeps up. That's all. What's up, Village Boy? How's it going, man? Herman the Crab, what's going on? Vikes Fanatic. Congratulations, Vikes Fanatic, to your Minnesota Vikings for making it through the playoffs, or actually to the playoffs. Now they got to make it through the playoffs. Thank you, Psycho Games. Wonder how long until Jerome shows his face in that video. Oh, yeah, we were joking a little bit with that, with Jerome PKR on Twitter, talking about his face reveal. Wow, did he catch that one-handed? That's quite impressive. Can you do Falcons at Rams next, Double R? Yeah, we could do that.
I want to play you in that game.
What, Falcons and Rams?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am some hot garbage in this game. Man, oh man. Official mode? Dude, if you want to play, I'd love to play. First of all, it's been like the longest since I've played you, so yeah, that'd be a much welcomed game. So Josh, if you don't mind, I'd like to play official mole.
Yeah, no, you guys haven't played in like a long time. So
a long time, dude. A long time. Yeah, man, fire up the Xbox. We're gonna be good to go to play that game, and get in Discord chat too when you get a chance. I broke my TV when the Ravens lost. I was super mad. Yeah, your brother told me about that. That's insane. Okay, okay. I switched my channel from Lightning Gamer to this channel. Okay, all right, Hernan Cortez. I see you. What would you give up for New England's power trio to be broken up? The thing is, I don't wish ill will for a team, right? If they got a good thing going, I want them to keep that good thing going. The only time I wish it doesn't work, and I wish that it fails, is when they play us. I really have no personal vendetta against the Steelers, the Patriots. Yeah, I hate those teams, but the only time I really want them to fail, like I mean fail on all accords, is when they're playing us. Outside of that, I don't care.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Mr. Game Changer Madden went and commented on one of my streams saying, "No, please don't. I want to play double R."
Wait, he said what?
Instead of putting it in the chat. He went to
You
one
were
of my
just
streams.
You were
He
just
went to
streaming?
one of my streams. No, from like a long time ago. And put
Oh,
in the
okay.
comment section, "No, please, I want to play double R."
Wow.
What? Just out of the blue? Like he just wants to play me in your stream?
No, no. That was his way of telling me, "Please don't. I want to play double R," instead of just putting it in the chat.
Oh, I see. I got you. That's special, I guess.
I respectfully declined.
Let's go. First interception of 2018. Oh, first lateral of 2018. And the first big blunder of 2018 all in one play. Wow, wow, wow. Lord, you can take me now. I've seen it all. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I love it. I love that. I love that. Epic fail, I know, right? Mo, who do you have winning this game in real life? I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
It's Kansas City. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Kansas City.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Titans getting
I bought a Need for Speed Payback.
What do you think goes on here in this situation?
Did you? How do you like it?
The football, you're trailing, you're back in your own
I'm
territory.
trying it out for the first time right
You
now.
try something,
Do you have the Xbox One X?
No, I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro.
Okay.
Chiefs set, Justin Houston.
I mean, I've seen what it looks like on the Xbox One X. I'm sure it kind of looks similar to the PS4 Pro. It looks absolutely amazing in 4K.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And too much juice. It'll
Double R donation challenge. All right. Score a TD using option plays an entire drive. I can't play the game that way. Sorry, I respectfully decline.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Wow.
Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
All right, good defense.
He's going backwards. So after the no gain in the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Oh, my goodness. Tyreek, don't do it to me. He may actually be in field goal range right now after that good return.
Switching hands with very
That may very well be field goal range already.
Smith on fourth.
Got it.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey.
Picked his pockets. All right, I'm pretty happy going into halftime with that. I'm pretty happy with that. We may go for a Hail Mary here.
Quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now Mariota eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go.
Way short of the end zone. Way short of the end zone. All right, good half.
It's incomplete.
Josh, did you just say oof?
We've hit halftime. 2 first down.
Is that what she just said?
Hard work appreciated by so many
what?
men and women, but not
You just said oof?
so we get back to the action in the
Yes.
second half.
I heard that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Hey, we got Bengal in the house. He said quack. Hey, man.
Offense now.
There's no waddling away from this one. If you want to play, there's a little bit of a list forming, but you're going to be second in line to play if you want to play. Put you on a short list.
Cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Appreciate that, Mr. Song. Appreciate that a lot. It is a honor and a pleasure to be back. For sure. I miss doing this. This is my favorite hobby. For a second, this was all gone. You know what I mean? I mean, there's other stuff I like to do, but this is definitely my favorite. And the second place is not even close. Good defense. What actually happened, someone got a hold of my credentials. I was pretty negligent in not having two-factor authentication. Now I do on everything. So that's all that was. Someone exploiting a security flaw. What's that?
I said you're a security flaw.
Yeah, I am. I'm also a security threat. That's what they tell me at airports.
Wow, that's
All right, yeah. Yeah, Bengal, you can play your second in line. I'm gonna play Mole first, and then it's you. Dude, this defense, man. What have they been eating today? You know that's not regular vitamins that do that to you.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Throw it, Mariota.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Chris Creations? What's going on, man? Preston Valente says you're one of the few YouTubers I actually watch. I appreciate that, man. In my time off of YouTube, first of all, the thing that really sucks about losing your channel is you lose everyone you've been subscribed to. So I have to resubscribe to guys like Bangle and Jerome PKR and all that stuff. So that's step one. And then step two is to, once I am subscribed again, to go back and watch all the content I missed. I've got a decent amount of work on my hands, to say the least. I think I'm subscribed to like 80-something channels. And I have it all on my watch later list. So I'm working through a list right now.
you got to resubscribe to Joey's little tour and everything.
That was the first thing, dude. When I first came back, I'm like, okay, let's see what Joey's up to. And sure enough, he's reviewing some kind of chicken sandwich or something. I mean, he's the greatest YouTuber of all time. Why wouldn't I subscribe to him first, right?
Facts.
Woo, 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 woo.
I actually considered doing this on my intro for this stream, to grab a soundbite of Joey World Tour saying, "I'm back." You know, I wanted to so badly. Too much mayo. Oh my goodness. Mistress knows about that. That's throwback. That is throwback. It's short. It's short. Ah, no, he got it. Wow, he's still up. What? Too much mayo is the best video on YouTube. I gotta say, it's very well edited. I like that video. Whoever edited that video did a great job.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Wow, great play. Great execution. He'll likely go for two here. Yep. Let's see. Why not? Let's go ahead and run disrespect cam for the first time in 2018. All right. Hit Tyreek in the end zone. Good call. Logan Ross, I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak whatever language that is. Ooh, side juke. Side juke.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right. We need to tie the game with this drive. No blunders. No blunders here. I don't understand why the momentum takes him out of bounds on that route.
Yeah, Blar, you know what I miss?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Appreciate that, Mr. Song. Thank you so much. Thank you for that $10 donation. By the way, in addition to that, believe it or not, I don't think she'd want me telling you guys, but for Christmas, she actually lobbed me $100. So that was really awesome of her too. Let's get a hashtag Mistress Song trending in the chat, please. What's up, Mo? What are you gonna say?
I miss GTA stunt racing.
We need to get back to that too. I was just saying, I don't know if you were here, but towards the latter part of 2017, the channel got a little bit too top heavy with Madden, so we're going to even it out a little bit. We're going to do some more GTA stunt racing. We're going to mix in some Fortnite Team Royale, Battle Royale in there.
Yeah, I got Fortnite.
We're going to do it all. We're not sticking
I
to
actually have gotten into Fortnite
one game.
recently.
What's up, Bengal?
I like it now.
It's a game that you said you wouldn't have enjoyed, but you like it now.
I've come around.
Okay.
Are you doing pretty well at it?
Better than I was. But I think it's more for me, like, to get into it. I thought there were a couple inconsistencies, but it had been a while. That was when the game was kind of first out.
But it's still very much a beta. But they're constantly
closed
tweaking
beta
it.
to nobody. Everyone's allowed in.
Is it like one of those things where it's like more fun when you play with squads? Like most
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I find more success playing in squads. I gotta be honest. When I'm playing solo,
Oh, 100%.
if I can crack the top 10, like, that's a win in my book.
Are you more of an aggressive play style or conservative? Like what? I mean,
So
obviously
what my strategy is, I'm very much focused on where the next shrink is always, and I like to stay on the outer perimeter of that. I'm not very proactive, if that's what you mean. I don't go searching for people to kill. If anything, I see people, I let them do their own thing. You know, my thing is, like, I don't mess with you if you don't mess with me. Like, go about your merry way. You know,
the goal
like,
is to be the last one to survive, right?
the goal is to be the last one to survive. But it's like, if I don't have to kill you and waste potentially health and ammo on you, then I won't. I'll let you go and get shot by someone else.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll play that.
For me, I'm very opposite. I am always looking for confrontation. Much like my real life self, I feel like I'm describing. I'm aggressive. You know, I'm looking to get kills. I don't like playing passively because then it's like I'm just playing hide simulator. Like, maybe in real life I'd play it real slow, but I can just start a new game if you lose. And it's like I'd rather have more kills than just kind of make it to the end every time.
Well, I guess for me, if I'm playing with a squad, it's a matter of like, would I rather?
Wait, what?
Be alive
That makes
and
no
hang
sense.
around to
Mo,
the
are
end,
you watching
or-
the stream? How is that not a touchdown? I'm not touched down. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I gotta go back and watch it. I
What?
didn't see it.
You can't.
But,
You
but,
can't.
No, I know.
Oh, later.
What was I saying? Oh, I'd rather like hang around with the team and survive and kind of wait it out and still be active in the game and be like more conservative than be aggressive, die early on, and then watch. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah,
what
when
I'm afraid
you're
of.
the
I don't
squad-
want
I
to
hear
go in
you.
and die in the first 30 seconds and then I'm watching the rest of the game.
I've been playing a lot of duos with
Yeah.
a pal of mine, and mainly what we do is like, all right, this is an advantageous push for us. We'll do this. We'll take them. We'll try to get the advantage. Either we need ammo or we need supplies, so we kind of have to challenge them at this point, and you got to find the best opportunity.
All right,
Or
see,
it's like,
Mr.
all
Song.
right,
Appreciate that.
there are too many of them. We can't really challenge here. We have to just play it safe, play it conservatively. But it kind of depends on the situation.
Hey.
Usually, that's be more aggressive than not.
New sponsor. Shout out to Avenged Sevenfold Fan 99. That's quite a username. Appreciate you,
Quite a
man.
group, quite a band.
It is. It is. It is. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's get a hashtag Avenged in the chat.
I hate when games do this. When I'm playing Need for Speed, I'm in a race downtown that, like, one of these races they just put you in at the beginning. And there's this awesome jump, and I'm about to hit it, and then it, like, turns into a cutscene. And it's like, no, let me do it. Like, I don't want to see a cutscene of an awesome jump. Like,
They want to make sure you do it right.
You know what would be cool if you were going up a jump and you're in the air, and then it cuts into the next scene as you fall, like same jump. You know what I mean? Like half the cutscene or half the part is you up in the air, and then it cuts and you're coming down. It's a whole nother time somewhere else, and that's how they lead into the next scene.
Oh, that'd be cool. I get what you're saying.
I have it in my head.
I know you're,
They need to get you as a dev on the EA Sports racing side. You can just call me Jared. All right, I got you.
What was I gonna say?
So, what is your opinion on the Fortnite 50 on 50? Have any of you guys tried that?
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
I think it's just 50 players against another team of 50.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I don't know.
The thing I noticed playing it is because you're in such large teams, if you have ammo, like you're blessed beyond belief in that game mode because there's no ammo, there's never any guns because your teammates have them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nobody around you is ever dying. But I will tell you, 50 on 50 has the best. Like once you're in the top 20, it has the best like battle. Like all-out battle. You got a gang of 10 versus a gang of 10 usually. It is quite amazing.
I like how this game basically just like took the burnout method where like you hit a car out of the way and it like does like the really slow-mo like angle where it shows the crash and then it takes you back to your vehicle. It's kind of like what Burnout used to do.
It's a very pretty game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. They're remastering Burnout Paradise.
Are they really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I would love that. I loved Burnout.
Dude, remember when they added... I don't know how long you played it, but do you remember playing it when they dropped the motorcycle DLC?
No,
oh my goodness, that was a game changer. When they released motorcycles for Burnout Paradise, what?
I just remember that game mode where you had to like, they had like a scenario set up and you had to like make a crash happen and you got points based on how much damage you did. I think that was either Burnout Paradise or Burnout 3. I think that might have been Burnout 3, but it was like one of my favorite things as a kid playing. You'd hit like this jump and you had to find like the right thing to hit and you'd make all this other stuff happen.
Yep.
You got points for it.
I remember at some point like I was actually had a goal set in mind because I was hunting achievements at the time. Was to find every single sign to crash through. After this game, can you give me sponsor role in Discord? Yeah, I'll do it right now, actually.
You're a sponsor.
I'll do it right now.
Bango, what are your picks for today? Actually, what are your picks for the weekend?
I'm actually uploading a part of the podcast right now, and I was going to cut that. I was actually editing that right now. I was about to, but I'll spoil.
I got the Chiefs.
Yes.
Nice.
It is with the Swami. I have KC, ATL, Jax, and New Orleans.
You got ATL winning as well. That's who I have.
I want to say I agree with all of them. Those are pretty much my picks as well.
I have both upsets in the NFC wildcard. I have Carolina.
Carolina hasn't played New Orleans well all year. I can't.
That's my thing. Like I'm very much in the side of it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
Nah, I was just about to say.
Armadillo says, I miss you streaming so much. I missed you too, man. I just missed this whole experience of being able to stream. Like I was running out of Stranger Things episodes to watch.
I gotta tell you, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't do what I do anymore.
Don't get me wrong, I have other hobbies, but like I said, this is the best one. I very much enjoy doing this. I look forward to doing this. And yeah, it sucks. You got to find other things to do. Like I started binge watching shows on Netflix that people were recommending. And that was fun for a while, but you know,
like honestly,
the thrill wears off.
I envy y'all's passion and y'all's commitment because I just don't have the time that I want.
What to do YouTube?
Yeah, like I guess streaming is simple enough. You just go on. Like I could be
you
streaming
just start
right now if I wanted to. It's just my issue is consistency. I got other things going on.
Purple Surfer says, if I can't do YouTube anymore, I'll just take up bird watching.
There you go. It's
By the way, I'll remind you guys I did lose the bet to Purple Swordfish on the podcast, which unfortunately ended abruptly with the Week 15 episode. I did lose a bet to him. He ended up having more correct overall picks this season than me by, I think, 4 or 5 games. So pretty soon, I've already got my Tampa Bay Buccaneers merch ordered, a crap load of it, that is. And you're going to be seeing me wear Tampa Bay Buccaneers merch on the stream soon.
Can't wait.
I'm a man of my word.
What'd you end up doing with that blanket jersey?
I still haven't, you know, that happened at a very bad time when I was losing my channel, so I didn't feel like doing anything. I think I may take it to like the tailor and have them kind of try to separate it out into 2 pieces, like front and back, and then somehow find some material to give them to turn that into a blanket. It's huge. Okay, that's a 5. What's it? It's a Dennis Pitta.
Oh yeah.
Dennis Pitta jersey, 5X or 6X or something like that. The thing's a gown. Like it reaches my shoes.
That's because you're huge, dude.
It reaches my shoes when I wear it, Bangle. Open your ears. Look at Mariota, though. Did you order a creamsicle Buccaneers jersey? No, I just got a shirt and a snapback hat. Actually got a couple of shirts.
I think I gotta stop wearing snapbacks. I feel like the other hats are better for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What about the fitted hats? Same thing?
I don't really like fitted hats. I like the strap back.
Let's go. Let's go. Tennessee Titans win the playoff game. We'll see if that actually happens in real life this afternoon, in a few hours.
I like how they always put, like, in my opinion, the worst, like, wildcard game on the ABC
In the daytime? Yeah. Alrighty. Mo, when you're ready.
Yeah, you can actually give me a second. I want to just make sure it's working.
All right.
I just loaded up Madden, so you should be able to send me an invite.
Okay. Purple Swordfish says Bengal likes dad hats now.
Be mindful for playing the other playoff game. You're going to be the Rams, right? Because I'll be the Falcons.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
I can always I can always choose what the home stadium is.
I don't want that. I want you to, if you want to be the home team, be the Rams.
Okay. I'll play as the Rams.
Yeah. Or we could play one of the matchups tomorrow. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we could. It's up to you. I don't mind playing the Rams-Falcons game.
All right, I'm all in.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Elva says I missed you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, I missed all you guys, and then this opportunity. And you don't realize till it's taken away what a privilege this is. This is not a right to anyone. This isn't owed to anybody to be able to do this. There was a lot of... Thank goodness for my context. Honestly, if I didn't have the context that I did over at Google and YouTube, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel right now. Thank goodness for that. Alrighty, let me make this a night game. Actually, it's probably going to be a 6:30 p.m. game.
It's 8. No, it's 8. Because it's on the West Coast, so.
That's on the West. That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, but the other game's going to be going on.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying where they're going to be at? Yeah.
Right.
Better. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good call.
All right, I'm gonna go with the white jerseys at home because that's apparently what they do.
Okay.
So, are you looking forward to the Ravens playoff game today? Okay, you're blocked. Why was your channel at risk? Haven't been here in a while. So, Clorox Lemon Bleach. To boil it all down for you, it's not having two-factor authentication enabled. That is something that if you're a content creator, you need to have, because otherwise it's a major, major security flaw. And what two-factor authentication does is pretty much like, even if they do guess your password correctly, they would need to have stolen your phone as well, because immediately you get a text message on your phone saying, "Hey, was this you that just logged in? Enter this like 16-digit verification code to confirm it was you." So you need both of those, you know. So now if someone does try to get into my account, I'm going to be notified right away. What's up, Sergeant Kicker? Miss you, bro. Miss you a lot. Why don't you like the Ravens no more? What? Is that even... Is that what you guys think?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm giving out mixed signals. That's definitely not the case. I'm always going to be a Ravens fan for life. Although, and I told you guys that when the Raiders do move to Las Vegas, I will be, if I got the night off and I'm free, I will be looking on StubHub to try to find tickets to the game. And now that they have Gruden, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that team. That team's going to be one exciting offense to watch.
It could be.
You see the deal they made him too?
100 mil, something like that.
100 mil for 10 years. That's amazing.
Welcome back, bud.
Thank you, I am Ghost Rider. Thank you for that $2 holla. Appreciate it. Said welcome back, bud. Appreciate it.
What teams you guys taking? I'm not on the stream right now.
What teams are we playing with?
Yeah.
I'm using the Rams. He's Mole's got the Falcons.
Ooh. I better see some dual halfback sets, Mole.
You bet.
Dude, I saw this ridiculous poll on Twitter the other day. Name the coach of the year. I'm sorry. No offense to anybody else, but if it's not Sean McVay, it's rigged.
Well, to come to Mole's potential defense, Mike Zimmer was pretty phenomenal.
I suppose, but I've given him his props. You know, he's done the most with the least with that team.
Oh no, I think Sean McVay is the coach of the year as well. But
yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if he won it.
Chiefs and Bills are advancing. Oh, you got the Bills winning. I don't. I have the Chiefs winning.
I've already had to deal with the biggest Pro Bowl snub of the year.
Oh my goodness. He's arguably the best defensive player in football statistically.
You know, I saw some stat. He's the highest rated safety all time by Pro Football Focus since they started keeping track.
Yeah, he played a 98.8. That's unheard of.
Yeah, the next. Oh my God, this is garbage. Thank you.
Wow.
The next highest was like 94.
Oh, let me tell you.
That was like Eric Weddle from like when he was on the Chargers.
Oh,
you're
so
talking about...
speaking of Eric, Engel, was that tweet that you retweeted? I think yesterday or the day before.
I'm on Twitter a lot. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. This is true. The Giants player, forget his name. Eric something. Did he?
Eric Flowers.
Was that Eric Flowers? Was that a legit tweet? Where he asked you why you hate him?
Someone just the guy's private because I hate on him so much, and other people do as well. I don't think I ever tweet at him. I think it's fine showing like your distaste for a person or player, but I'm not gonna be at Eric Flowers is a waste of space. I'm not gonna say that.
Dirk Cutter is the coach of the year. No one was a better tank commander. Nice one. Nice one.
Eric Weddle played 94.7 grade in 2012. The next highest grade of any safety this year was Adrian Amos of the Bears with a 92 flat, which is still a pretty ridiculous grade. The way Pro Football Focus ranks is 90 flat plus is a blue rating, which means they're an elite caliber player, which that's maybe like 5 at a position max or only 4 safeties in the entire league who played an elite grade.
Yeah.
2 of them played a 90.1, so just barely there, and then 92.0, and then Harrison Smith is up there almost at a 99 flat.
Wow.
Which is ridiculous. The highest possible grade is a 99.9. Let me find a graphic for you guys. I'll post it in the Discord. Harrison Smith played all over the field this year. Like, ridiculous.
He's one of the few safeties I want to say in the NFL that truly. I mean, you hear it say multiple times is, oh, that guy plays sideline to sideline, but Harrison Smith actually does. He's everywhere. He's flying all. He's always wherever the ball is. He's always around the ball.
I just luckily I was clicking through the Cover 2 podcast and I found it on the second click. Just randomly. All right, no, this is ridiculous. I'll post it in the Discord so you can see and actually show stream or whatever you want to do. Look at that. That is Harrison Smith's snaps by position.
Oh, let me
and it is ridiculous.
Which chat?
Discord. Reigning.
Oh, wow. So he's taking more snaps as a linebacker?
More snaps as a linebacker
Wow.
and a slot corner than a strong safety. And look at the red one as an edge defender.
Yeah,
What position has he played?
Dude screams off the edge on his blitzes, man.
He played a very small sliver at strong safety, slightly larger sliver at outside cornerback, which is, again, ridiculous. Then a pretty big piece of the pie at edge defender. That's like, what, 15, 17%, something like that? Something in the neighborhood. Decent bit at free safety, a little bit larger than edge, which is his natural position. And then mainly at slot cornerback and linebacker. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous.
In other words, he could do it all.
It's so at the highest level in the NFL.
It doesn't matter where you put him.
Yeah.
Earl Thomas better than Harrison Smith? No, I'm alright. I'll take Harrison Smith.
He's like, nah.
They're different type of players.
Yeah.
Earl Thomas is a free safety who plays over the top, basically acting like a center fielder, is a term I'll throw out there a lot. He goes sideline to sideline in coverage and is good at coming down to stop the run, but he's not an in-the-box, all-over-the-field player like Harrison Smith is. It depends what kind of defense you run. I don't think Harrison Smith would be at the level that Earl Thomas is if he was in a 4-6 as a single high safety, the way the Seahawks do. Seahawks' entire defense is based around Earl Thomas.
Good play.
Thank you. Let's go.
You said you could play?
Woo! Man, oh man, we needed that one. This game looked like it was going nowhere.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right, here we go. Defense coming back out on the field. Surprisingly, different game strategies I've seen from Mole. Mole usually likes to go for the big plays.
I'm not trying to beat you by 60.
Not trying to flood me?
Nope.
You need to, bro.
But we'll do it this drive.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Okay, good play. Oh, no huddle, huh? All right. I could dig that.
Evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how
Interesting animation. Interesting. All right, Mo, it's not funny anymore.
No, that's cool.
Who lives next to the kennel?
Right? Actually, for a second there, Bangle, I thought that was you.
No.
Because you always got that dog howling.
I don't think that's an accurate statement at all. What are you talking about?
I know, I'm just kidding.
Like you're serious? I don't have a dog that lives with me.
I know.
I'm the only dog in my house for roof.
Oh!
Whoa.
All right, Sergeant Kicker, have a good one, man. Enjoy the games tonight.
What times does the game start? 4:25, something like that?
4:25 Eastern time, yeah, for the first game. Great play.
You guys hear about Bill Belichick and the New York Football Giants?
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's just hubbub.
I didn't believe it till the actual NFL official Twitter tweeted it. Like, okay, what is actually going on here?
There's speculation that the Giants will pursue Bill Belichick.
Interesting. Like, probably, like, is it like a via trade thing? Like,
I don't think it's via trade.
What was your question?
I said, do you think it was like, is it one of those like via trade type things like Gruden?
I have no idea. I think it's just absolute BS. It's
I think
butterscotch.
So too. Butterscotch. I won't believe it till it actually happens. Let's put it that
I think
way.
there is a good chance the Giants do hire a New England coach, though.
Yeah, Josh McDaniels.
Or Matt Patricia.
Yeah.
I prefer either of them to Jim Schwartz, I'll tell you that much. Did you hear that? The Giants were extremely high on Jim Schwartz, the ex-Lions head coach. He was pretty much, I don't know, he was kind of lackluster.
Hey, shout out to Good Game Bro, signing online. What's going on?
We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Baited. Oh my goodness, I got baited and man, I got lucky. Good defense, Bull.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
No, Mole, bad Mole.
Blocking on the return, it springs him for 25. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Anyone else here think that the Titans are pulling off an upset against the Chiefs? I got the Chiefs winning. I'll leave it at that. As for it being possible, of course it's possible. They made it to the playoffs, didn't they? Wow, great moves. Keep it up. I'm proud of you.
Proud of you.
My man, he knew it. He knew it.
Oh, wow, I just saw that. Well done, Mole.
He knew it.
Are you guys up for a quick game?
Yeah, you and I are playing next, aren't we?
No, I'm like a mini game. Like I'll ask you guys a position, and you tell me who do you think the highest graded player in the NFL was over the past season per PFF?
Is this a quiz?
I'm just going kind of.
Sounds like a challenge between me and Double R.
That's what it sounds like to me.
All right, sure, go ahead.
Quarterback played a 94.9.
Brady.
Tom Brady.
You're both correct. Halfback played a 92 flat.
How far back is this list going, by the way?
This is this year only.
Oh, this year only. Okay. Yeah, I'd say Todd Gurley as well.
You guys are both correct. Alvin Kamara was the only other elite graded running back at a 90.6. We're going to skip fullback if you guys are interested.
That's a position that's going to be going away soon.
Wide receiver played a 93.7.
I mean, it has to be
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen is number 11. Played an 84.4. Antonio Brown, 93.7. So Mole is up by 1.
Wait, was Antonio Brown number 1?
Yes, he played a 93.7, which was the best by a little bit. Julio Jones was number 2. Tight end played a 92.7. Was the only elite graded tight end in the NFL.
Gronk. Wait, I changed my answer. No, not Gronk. Travis Kelce.
Oh, dang it, Ravens. That's what I was going to say.
I changed my answer.
I'm going Travis Kelce.
Final answers?
Yeah.
Final answers.
Travis Kelce was ranked at number 3, played an 87.6.
Okay,
Rob
wait.
Gronkowski
Oh, was Gronkowski?
played a 92.7 for the lead.
Wow.
Sorry, you should
have stuck with it, Ravens.
I should have stuck with it.
We're going to skip offensive line. Interior defenders, so 3-4 ends and defensive tackles.
Okay.
Would you like to hear the grade or just?
No, because it won't matter. I won't know what the grade is
Yes.
for the player. I would say interior. I'll let Ravens pick first because I know what I want.
Is it Brandon Williams? He's got to be up there, right?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna say Aaron Donald.
Brandon Williams was at number 19.
Dang.
Ignorant guess, I got to tell you. Ignorant.
I know. I
Pretty
have to.
homerish.
Played an 85.3. Aaron Donald was number 1. Played a 98.4.
Good call, Mo.
Which is a ridiculously high grade. That was best in the NFL at interior defenders by over 7 grade points. All right, edge defenders. So 4-3 defensive ends, 3-4 outside linebackers. Anyone rushing the quarterback off the edge.
Oh, I got this one in the bag.
I'm gonna go with Calais Campbell.
I got to go home again, man. I got to go with the homer.
What's that?
Terrell Suggs.
Ignorant guess.
That's what I told you.
Terrell Suggs was at number 16. Played an 87 flat. Very respectable grade, actually. Calais Campbell was at
like
number
70
4.
years old.
Calais Campbell, number 4. Played a 93.5. Cameron Jordan was number 1.
Really?
Played a 95.4. Von Miller at a 95.
So do I get a point for being higher?
No.
No.
No participation trophies here, Mo.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not an ignorant guesser.
I feel like you're not sure, so you just say Ravens players?
No, I genuinely thought that Terrell Suggs actually performed very well.
The best
Not
in the
number
league.
1. Get out of here.
Hey, man, that defense was great.
Linebacker.
Linebacker.
All right, I think I have one in mind. I think I got one in mind.
It is not C.J. Mosley.
It's not C.J. Mosley, no.
I'm gonna say Luke Kuechly.
I am going to say Deion Jones.
Very good guesses. Deion Jones was at number 5
Oh,
with 89.6. Luke Kuechly is at number 2
oof. Who was
with
one?
94.6. Number 1 was Bobby Wagner,
Really?
96.7.
Yeah.
Well, we already know the safety.
Yeah, we already gave
know
that
the
away.
receiver. So we're going to go cornerback for the final grade. Who was the highest graded corner in the NFL?
The highest graded corner in the NFL. Just this year.
This one's kind of difficult.
It is kind of. I'm trying to think.
Well,
I'm shuffling between a couple guys in my mind right now.
Alright, There's a couple guys I have, but the guy that I have to really lean on is Jalen Ramsey.
Okay, if he's gonna go Jalen Ramsey, I'm gonna go with his counterpart, Bouye.
AJ Bouye. I have a feeling I know who it is because I want to
Because
say
those were the two guys. Those were the two guys I was kind of juggling back and forth with.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to be either one of them though. I have.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Go ahead.
Who would you have said, Mole, if you had to change?
I know it's not Xavier Rhodes. I'm not that ignorant. A couple weeks back, I had heard something about how Casey Hayward was playing, but they didn't say anything about his grade. They just said like he's like top 3 Pro Football Focus or whatever. So I was thinking him, but then I'm like Jalen Ramsey. I've heard more of consistently, so I'm leaning Jalen Ramsey.
There were 6 elite graded corners in the NFL. 6 this year. Number 6 was Kendall Fuller of the Redskins.
Okay.
Played a really good season. Played a 90. Last season, he played a 45.5. Pretty big jump.
Big drop off.
At number 5, playing a 90.4, was AJ Boye.
Oh, man. Good game.
Number 4 was Patrick Robinson of the Eagles, slot corner, played a 90.7. 3 was Tre'Davious White of the Bills, played a 91.6. 2, playing a 92.2, was Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, nice one, Mo.
And number 1 was Casey Hayward.
Oh,
Played a
Casey
96.4.
Hayward. Man.
Just how the Packers let him go.
Yeah. It's kind of dumb of them. And that's like their one position of need, really. I mean, they do have more. That's one of them.
Good
That's kind of
bait.
big.
Speaking of the devil,
You
we were
hungry
just talking
over
about
there,
him not too
Ravens?
long. So speaking of the devil, we were just talking about him. Great play.
Oh.
Oh, shout out to Autopilot 001. He guessed it right.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality.
How? Mo, how?
First of
I'm
all,
so glad EA
first of
hired you,
all,
man. Fix that.
First of all, I'm in front of you, so chill out.
How?
Because I clicked on and made the play. I'm in front of
I
you.
don't care what you click. I'm right there.
So if you would have warped around me and caught the ball, you would have been okay with me.
No, I want the play to end right there.
Well, you didn't because you went for the ball.
I don't like you.
What happens when corners
I
jump
don't
routes
like
and they
you.
play the ball? They don't make the tackle, right? You should have worried about making the tackle instead of getting it too aggressive. Welcome to football.
You're like the dad I never wanted. Anyone ever tell you that?
I'm just telling you like it is, man. I'm sorry you can't handle.
EA cheese, right?
Nah, bro.
Someone calls it what it is.
No, it's not, though.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Look at you sending the nanos.
Nanos? Right. Angle, that is really loud, by the way.
Sorry, I didn't know. Maybe I selected my wrong microphone.
Are you on NCAA?
No.
Oh, it had like I heard NCAA music.
I reverted my Madden soundtrack to the old one. I didn't know that was playing for you guys. I'm sorry. I would have fixed that.
Oh.
Does it sound any different?
Just doesn't. You don't hear it.
We just don't hear it anymore.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, what credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've
God,
been
Ryan.
How?
How what?
How do you get a perfect spiral off?
I didn't. I missed.
Double R, can I play the next game if you don't mind? Right now, there's only one person ahead of you, and that's Bengal. After him, I'm free to play any of you guys.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Flush to his right.
Give me a doggone break. Man, that's a skunk. That is...
I gotta try to score.
I gotta try to score.
Will add on to their lead. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown.
All right, that is not a skunk, actually. So we're still good.
I guess I fell asleep on my computer last night.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching, like, somehow it went to autoplay. And I guess I was watching, like, baseball tutorial videos, so now my entire recommended. It's not like baseball highlights, it's tutorials. Like, Pedro Martinez helps you save your pitching elbow. I'm like,
Okay.
I don't play baseball anymore.
So something very similar happened to me recently. Remember when Elon
Musk?
Elon Musk had, launched some kind of spaceship, right?
SpaceX is, I think, what it is,
SpaceX.
right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I might be. I'm not going to
Okay, it could be SpaceX. I'm not sure. But I'm watching a video on it, and I step away from my computer, and I do have the autoplay on. And I come back, and the videos I come back to in my recommendation feed is aliens. Are they real? Proof of aliens. All this stuff, you know?
I didn't know you were into that.
I'm like, of course there's aliens. Just look south of the border.
Whoa. Okay.
That's I'm gonna have to distance myself as an equal employee. We're all about diversity. I'm gonna have to get away.
The views of
good pick.
double R do not
Almost.
represent the views of the whole.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna get back on that FIFA.
Is that what you've been playing?
So the guys I work with now on my team, they all play FIFA clubs, and they love it. And they're like, "Yo, Mo, you gotta pick up FIFA." And I was like, "Oh, I have PS4." They're like, "Nah, get it for Xbox because we play pro clubs like every night."
What is
And,
Pro Clubs exactly?
It's like you create a guy in a position and then you play with your buddies. So it's like 11 on 11.
Bagel, you still play FIFA?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast. I love it.
Let me know if you want to run a game or something more.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, after you play Ravens, man, get on. I'll play you in FIFA.
I'm horrific, by the way.
Well, or you could just not play Ravens. You can play somebody else. And you can play.
No, it's already set in stone. Me and Bagel are playing.
Well,
We haven't played in a while.
He's that kind of guy. He could.
He's been quacking too long.
Yeah, I came in here just like whack. I wanted to say quank.
Quank?
Look at
Yeah.
you going for 2, you cheater.
I wrote it in chat how it's supposed to be
Hey,
spelled.
Mole, I kind of have to. There's 2 minutes left in the game, all right?
That's true.
So I'm thinking of starting. Remember what I did with the Chicago Bears franchise earlier in 2017? I'm thinking about doing that again, but not with the Bears. I'm looking for recommendations.
Are you only going to play
Dolphins.
one season?
Oh, burned him.
Yeah, well, that was my answer. Yes.
I don't know. I can't help you there.
The Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
It's just it's for me personally. It's hard for me to follow when I know it's going to inevitably come to an end. After that one season,
All things come to an end, though.
it's always sad. Yeah, but you know.
This one's a little bit premature.
What, a season?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you can't really do, worrying about the draft doesn't matter. Worrying about contracts doesn't matter. Like
It's
really
almost
don't.
like you're playing just regular, either online head-to-head, but versus the computer. And it just happens to be 16 games against, like, what, 10 different teams or something
So
like that?
how far out do you suggest I take it? 2 years? 3 years?
I would say, like,
I would say finish the 3rd year.
which seems like a commitment, but I mean, it's not that much.
Yeah, because what you're doing is different from what a lot of other guys do. Like, take like a Moonlight Swami, for example. Like, he does a lot where it's like going into the NCAA, doing like draft highlights, prospect highlights, re-editing videos. You just jump into a game and play. That doesn't take a whole lot of time and effort. So, honestly, it should just be one of those things, in my opinion, where every couple days, once every couple streams, or make it a part of a stream, you play a game, and that's it. And then you move on to the next game. You could do 2-3 seasons of that easily. It's just one season, you take half the element of franchise out of question because there's just nothing done.
So do I still sim past the first year? 'Cause I think that's what we did last time.
I mean, the season's over, so I would just sim past the first year. I think you could even do the live franchise thing, right? Like, you can pick a team, and then they got those, like...
I have no idea. I've
It's a
not
new
even
feature
touched
this year, right?
franchise mode.
Alright, it's a new feature. You go into play now, and it's like, play this week's games, and then start a franchise from this week on. You could, like, go in and, like... I don't know, because the Bears aren't even... Or whatever team you pick. It's not a playoff team. They wouldn't be available. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess
It's
going
still
back to my
starting from
original
week
question,
17.
what's a good team to play?
It all depends what you're looking for.
Because honestly, I was thinking of going back to the Bears again.
No.
That'd be super weak.
Yeah,
That would be weak.
I think the 49ers would be a fun team.
49ers?
Yeah, you can be
Life with
you
Jimmy
can
G.
be 49ers franchise buddies.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down.
Raging Bean says Bengals.
Here's Goff.
Good pick.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted.
All right, that's game. But I'm not going to quit it. There's only 40-something seconds left. The biscuit is too overpowered anyways. Oh, man, don't bring back the biscuit. We got to have a biscuit show in this stream at some point. Of course, Mole gets that. Kirk.
I'm just teasing. I'm trolling.
You are the ultimate troll.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Two more to use here in the final stages. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Rams getting set to go now. Let's just be frank. They're playing
So,
for pride.
anyone else here use the Watch ESPN app?
I do.
No,
Does
it's
it?
terrible.
I do.
Yeah, right? Does it freeze for you a lot?
A lot. Even when I'm on like 5G
I end up getting it
Wi-Fi.
for free online.
It's garbage. Like, it's absolute garbage.
I tried to watch the Alabama Clemson game on there. It was unwatchable. It was unwatchable.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
Gotta love scoring garbage time touchdowns. Gotta love it.
It's going to be a little bit ironic that we are playing Madden and not Fortnite, because I'm going to take it like the Wailing Woods and I'm going to scream at you every play.
Nice. Well done. Just well done.
That was a joke for a little bit of everyone. You know, if you like Fortnite, maybe
Yeah, I got it.
maybe if you're like Mole and you know about screamers, you like that one. Yeah, I'm going to send some fire blitzes.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Check this out. Really
You're actually punting on first down.
Nope.
It sounds like a fake then.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Robert Quinn.
Wow. Gotta love that.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the goat.
I wanted to try something, but it's not working.
Unfortunate too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it.
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake
Nope,
it.
that didn't work either. Last play of the game. Here we go.
But he's going to go down in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I love that tweet, Raging Bean. I just hit you with a retweet. That's awesome.
What did it say?
But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week.
It's so good.
They look like they were educated for that one.
Educated
Just
on their
a
toes and getting a
human
big stop.
Oh, he sent the heat. He sent the heat.
You sending haters out there, Double R?
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes you have to, you know.
No.
I hate you so much. And when I say that, I mean I love you, but I do hate you, Mole, so much. About to put a 50 burger on me.
Mo put up the 50 burger. Oh my Lanta.
Ew, that you just said that.
Oh my Lanta. You don't worry about me, bro. No,
Oh,
you
thank
put up
goodness.
the 50 burger.
Thank goodness.
Not
Man, I
worrying
was
about
playing
you.
at like
Good game, man.
50%. Good game, man. I always
game.
have fun playing you.
Of course. Me too.
We need to play squad soon.
We should. That's another thing I did. I played about 50 solos. during my time that I didn't have my YouTube channel, and I upgraded my team to an 86 defense and an 86 offense. So it's looking pretty good right now.
I think later in the year, if like it's one of those things where like you're just you find, because here's what I think is going to happen, right? Come March and stuff, a lot of people are going to just strictly play squads because they're just going to have nothing else they're going to want to do.
Right.
That people are going to start selling half their team so they can do the other side of the ball. Because that's I mean basically that's what I did when I was off work. I wasn't giving myself points or players or anything like that. I like had one side of the ball just be so good versus the other.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying.
I was like, I have to be defensive coordinator because my defense is a 90, but my offense is a 75.
Okay. Yeah, I follow you.
Ooh, the haters.
Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Dangle, you ready?
Yes.
I set the game invite.
Okay. What games are we doing, man?
We are doing the night game.
Okay.
So I'm the Wait. Who should I be using?
If you're talking
I'm
about
the Falcons,
tomorrow,
right?
No, you guys are playing tomorrow's game.
Oh, I got you. We're playing tomorrow's game, or
You guys
what do you want to
tomorrow's
do?
Game. You've
We're
already
playing
played,
night game tomorrow.
play the afternoon game. That's the Saints and Panthers.
I'll take
Okay.
the Saints.
It's gonna be at the
Saints are
Panthers?
the home team, bro.
No, I don't
Alright.
think so. I'm the Saints.
Yeah, let him be the Saints.
All right.
You'll crush it, Bengal. You're gonna crush him.
Wanted Alvin Kamara.
What's up? Why did you not answer my first Xbox text? No, I mean, I don't really answer Xbox messages when I'm streaming.
Because he's got better things to do.
No, not at all.
What? That's why absolutely why you do it. Like that's why you don't reply. Am I wrong?
So there's like I'm dealing with trying to figure out like all the channels I was subscribed to before I lost my channel, right? Because they started me off with a clean slate again. I'm like, crap, what channels was I subscribed to? And of course they canceled all of my sponsorships as well.
Oh,
Not the ones that are incoming, but for like outgoing sponsorships. So I have to responsor to a couple different people. But I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to brainstorm. Like, am I now subscribed to the same people I was subscribed to before? You know what I mean?
If you're considering responsoring me, I wouldn't recommend it.
Why not? Oh, because you're doing Twitch now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, you're getting off YouTube?
For stream wise.
Oh.
Unless it's Madden and pertinent. But I stream Madden on Twitch and it's a pretty good time. I feel like I deal with a lot less little annoying fellas.
We're on Twitch?
Yeah.
Really? Because I've heard this. I've heard the opposite thing as well.
I feel like YouTube's a good spot for you.
I mean, for me to switch over to Twitch, I gotta be honest. That was something I was considering at one point. I'm like, okay, if I don't get my channel back, do I go to Twitch? And the answer was like, yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Quinn Snyder. Appreciate it, man. Xavier Gaming, appreciate you as well. All right, guys. So we are playing against a Bengal right now. This guy's known for catching the ball at the 50-yard line and beginning his celebration. So hopefully we can stick him a good time or two while he's celebrating, cause him to cough that ball up.
We'll see what happens.
You know that's what you're gonna do. There's no we'll see. It's your trademark. Doesn't matter where you are on the field, you're celebrating. The instant you have the ball. Except there.
I tried to. It didn't let me.
I know you tried to.
You see, serious?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield.
Oh, come on. That's not nice, Quinn. That's not nice.
Differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
It's pretty true, though. Well, actually, his mother says I take her out on a great date.
Whoa!
Didn't call her back.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Oh, are we making jokes here? Just being
Wow.
serious.
Bengal plays no games. Despite what his YouTube channel may say, Bengal plays. Oh, that's what I need to subscribe to.
What is that?
I'm subscribed to Bengal, but not Bengal plays.
I'm going for it.
I better write that one down, or I'm gonna forget.
Well, now I'm gonna have to win this game now. All right.
I'm surprised he didn't celebrate. What's up with that?
Chat's being mean, so I gotta win.
Bengal is good at losing. Come on, man. Have you not read his Twitter bio?
Why would you not spit?
Why'd you not spit?
I'm press spin. I pressed the spin button, and he didn't spin.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And that quick cut gets me every time.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
I gotta stop going for that strip too. That's another thing.
Inside the 35 to the 34. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need Cam Newton to throw a better ball there. Oh, that was okay.
Dang, I take that back. You aight at Madden, but dang, you good at MLB. There you go.
I already know this.
Yeah, autopilot, exactly. Wow, what the heck did my linebacker just do? What was that?
You dove the wrong way.
I love this game.
Don't dive the wrong way then. Don't blame the game.
Well, I was watching the Madden tournament hosted by EA, and it was
the Madden Challenge?
I think so.
Was it last week?
I believe so.
Gotcha.
It was this guy named Cause who's playing, and yeah, that dude was raging, man. Like every time something didn't go his way, he's like, "Man, this game sucks." Like, how do they have a guy on the EA stage?
Well, they talked to him
playing the game.
What is that pass?
You know what I mean? Like, how do they have a EA sponsored event and he's like reaming this game? He qualified, but like, there's a certain demeanor you're supposed to have, right?
He chilled out after the first half. That's my point. They told him like stop doing that. Like this was like the first time he had been on that type of stage, and like I don't think he. I mean, these guys are. They're not in the spotlight all the time, so when they are, it's like they forget where they're at.
Right. I'm so happy to see you back, U.S. Savage. Appreciate it, man. Quinn, thank you so much.
Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they they might catch a defense off balance
Do
with
I
that
have
play
Fortnite
call,
on Xbox?
but unfortunately that didn't work for him.
Free game, free download. It's not a huge thing.
I know, but I don't want to have to. Yeah,
And the
I'll have to
Panthers
read
stake
that.
claim to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be
NBL Network has a Super Bowl tonight. Love watching them. I'll have to check that out.
Dude, my hands are so cold right now. You ever have that where they don't move as fast as you want them to?
Yep. It's usually when I'm in a stressful situation.
Yeah, I have that happen. My room gets cold right now just because I have a giant patio type door in my room that leads out to a screen in the area. And it's freaking cold out.
Okay, where's the PI? For real.
Not in the game.
And it's under 5 yards.
Yeah, so that bump is legal.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase.
There's a question for you in the chat, Bangle. Do you think the Titans are going to win?
No.
To attain,
There you
but
go.
that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. And now a first down following that long game.
Thank you for the tweets, by the way. Every time you guys tweet me, I try to put it up on the stream if it's appropriate.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down as that will take
I'm still trying to figure out why it's not popping up, though.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Why isn't it popping up?
What is going on?
What do you mean?
I'm getting all my videos flagged right now.
For
For
what?
not suitable for advertisers.
Oh, is that still going on?
Ingram again.
Apparently. Are you kidding me, dude?
Got the first down and more. Mark Ingram, 52 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Another question from the chat. Bangalore, are you going to be doing a franchise with Jerome?
Keep your assignments.
Have to wait and see.
Fundamental football.
What's up, Julian Scott?
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Last question for Bengal. Do you think Kevin Byard will win Defensive Player of the Year?
Are you kidding me?
Fielded a couple yards deep.
Jesus, dude. What is this game right now?
Out of bounds, no worries.
Brenton Burson
Still goes as a touchdown.
can't even catch a kickoff. Have you ever seen a kickoff muff before in this game?
Back out onto
This might be my
Not,
first.
not
one.
very often.
field goal last time. We'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Hey, Kyle. How's it going, man? Good to see you again.
Want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
What? What?
Take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that.
Now you stay going after that strip, huh?
I know, man. I'm greedy.
Other than the extra point, that's it.
A great run that
That's why you can't tackle me.
Right?
59 yards on the ground.
Double, we got to play sometime next week. I got an Xbox One. Cool, man. Yeah, for sure. We'll make that happen. Whoa, what is that? My ears. What is that?
Get there, tackled down at the one.
What?
Really good effort. He does it himself.
It's like really loud. I think it's a game sound coming through your speakers.
Oh, my bad.
We need to see a double R, PKR, and Bengal Monopoly stream. Is what the world needs. I mean, if they're down, I am. The thing is, like, it's not one of those games where it's like, oh, okay, we got a couple minutes free, let's play. You need to have, like, at least 2 to 3 hours free.
What a great weapon. So often
So, but yeah, I'm down. Bengal, would you be down for that?
It depends what my schedule is looking like. I haven't really been.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta make videos and stuff.
I miss Monopoly too, man. We got to get back to it.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Last time
this is an intense game. It is.
Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
The games between me and Bengal are always this way, though.
If Inside Zone just keeps getting as open as it has been, I'm not going to be able to stop that. It's not good enough.
I will pay Bengal $10 if Titans lose. Bengal, what is your PayPal?
Take a hard pass on that.
Oh, what? All right, good play. Oh, this game's going by quick.
Are you chewing the clock on me or something?
No, not at all.
I get it. You don't want to play me anymore. It's fine.
I'm not doing it, though. Wow, that's quite a username. The guy who spends his money on a bad sports game. Wow. Never understood why people did that. Speaking of that, how many of you guys noticed the new rebrand of the channel? No more Reigning Ravens 1, now just Reigning Ravens without the 1. All right.
I didn't notice till just now. Or told me. What inspired that change?
Man, I don't know. I didn't know he had it in him.
What?
I'm going to keep it for a bit. I think you should change it, to be honest. I think that's way too long of a username. Username should not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 words.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one. Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
Yeah, you gotta stop going for that football.
Three guys.
So many. Yeah, because you're going for the football. That's how
guys
we
trying
break
to do the user strip.
What's up?
I said 3 guys attempting to get the ball out.
Yeah. You're giving up yardage trying to get the ball.
I want the ball back, though. I don't even care about tackling you.
Good luck.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case,
Nice. Possession catch.
I hate the possession catch in this game. It's so annoying.
Hey, man, but that's the situation that's needed. Because if you do rat catch, you're going to get hit hard and lose the ball.
Yeah, but I think it's overpowered in this game to the point of where it's like it's not possible for the defensive back to get an enemy. I didn't mean to press that button. Jeez.
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch there, falls incomplete. And here he'll get it down.
I wasted this opportunity.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Come on, defense.
Try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
One last stop.
Field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Good play. Wow. I totally went under the. I went for the underneath route. Totally got me.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
I live next to a pond, and right now there are people shoveling snow. I don't know what they're doing, but they're shoveling snow on the frozen pond.
That makes little to no sense to me.
Borderline retarded behavior, if you ask me.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. How was your experience at the Giants game?
Cold.
Cold? Yeah, you looked like you were cold in that Twitter video.
I had a decent time, though. Well, yeah, Giants got a win, and it didn't affect their draft position. Even day.
60 degrees in Texas. Tomorrow's going to be like 75 here in Vegas. Very much looking forward to that.
Dude, what is going on? It's like my team is so slow.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one. This is Ingram on 1st and 10, and he's got room.
And Ingram's been eating this game.
Yeah, my team sucks. I gotta say, just for Madden purposes, no receivers, super slow defense. Not ideal. Oh, I thought that was an interesting pass.
And I tested your user. I didn't want to go to that route.
That was a really poor decision, I think.
50 degrees in Florida.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows
It seems like everything's wide open every play. I don't really understand that.
Yeah, well, you're still in here?
Right there. He's deafened in the Discord.
Oh, he's muted though.
Deafened as well. He can't hear you.
Yeah. Wow. Great block, 71. Great blocking, 71. What's up, Joshy? How you doing, buddy? It'd help if I didn't run into my own guys.
It was a good screen call. I'll dial up some pressure there.
That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Better username. Ah, dang it. All right, I'm out of field goal range, but so I'm going to have to go for this here. Will Muter, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue for them, young corners, they give up a lot of big plays.
Oh, wow. That's when I should have probably possession caught it.
Oh, did you not?
No. I did Y. Aggressive catch.
I thought for sure you were going to catch that. I was going to be pissed. No, why would it not let me A there? Ugh.
Listen, I'm actually for the rule staying as it is. And for Derek Carr, the unfortunate part was when he fumbled the football, right? Pylon is the problem. Because when you hit the pylon now and you don't
Wide open.
the ball, now you're through the end zone. If he fumbles the ball, doesn't hit the pylon, it's out of bounds.
That's gross. Great play.
If you have downs left, it's still your football.
You and that fucking... Oh, excuse my language. Excuse my bad. That's a bad habit. I got to break that. You and that strip button, man. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
You know, it's one of those things like high risk, high reward. That's what I'm after. You know what I mean? That's all that is.
You talk about week 15 of the NFL season in 2017. You're exactly right. We'll look back at a couple of rulings that may have altered some teams' opportunities to make the playoffs.
There you go. I tackled you that time.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter. This game's been zooming by.
In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, Newton.
You would catch that. Was that possession? Was that possession?
Yeah.
Kind of figured.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's up and good.
Oh, man. Well, it's not the skunk yet, thankfully. Got a feeling it's coming soon, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And I hear those hit six.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
I hear them.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and they're not turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings
I suck.
and they use the term complimentary football?
Then my team is just, you got it. Team's just so slow. Corner's gonna see route, gonna eat me alive every time.
I got lucky.
Michael Thomas, 75 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. Coming into the year, Breeze, 465 touchdown passes, add another one to the total.
You know, it's funny, I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the
Sure hope this
starter,
works.
even though he started the opening game, and he made a play early in that one, where the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found
Do you see how my cornerback just
Yeah,
stands still
he
in the
just stops.
defense?
Yeah, he just stopped.
He hasn't looked back since.
That's why I can't stand playing this game, honestly.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Apologies for all the background noise, guys, if you're hearing it. There's some F-22 fighter jets doing some maneuvers outside. I live pretty close to the Nellis Air Force Base, so this happens quite a bit.
now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
I'm sure you guys can hear him.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And some room to work. And he will avoid the contact.
You don't hear him? Good.
Slides to
So
his
this noise-canceling mic is doing his job.
scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third run, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit. For good
Yeah, and your defensive line gets block sheds for.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Newton now on second down. Funches with a catch over the
It's not what I wanted to. Okay.
Good play. Got you a first down, though.
Yeah.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
He's wide open. Wow. Man, you're right, man. That possession catch is so hard to counteract. I don't even think you can.
Yeah, I don't really have fun playing the game a lot. It's like, would,
Neither do I.
that's why I like franchise. I like team building. I love football, but the game, like, I think this year's the first year I kind of came to the realization that it's not. I'm not playing a football game. I'm playing a game that happens to be around football. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like you can't play like a real football game, you won't win. If that makes sense.
You're saying that you can't play sim? Is that what you're saying? You
Not,
can't play
not
sim and
quite.
win?
But it's
What do
like,
you mean?
I don't know, like in basketball, no one's gonna run pick and roll every play, right? But that's the only way you can score in 2K. I feel like in Madden it's a similar kind of thing,
Okay.
where like you have to. It's all about the button combinations, and, like calling plays, stuff. But it's not like football. It's
Gotcha.
Madden. Madden's different than football.
So,
Like,
Gotcha.
so this
It's like
is
FIFA
something.
isn't soccer.
This is what I tell people, and this is like going back to like 5-6 years ago. I had this conversation. This narrative of like football games not having like authentic.
I feel like you've talked about this before, Mo.
Yeah, we have.
With
like,
me.
No football game in the history of football video games, as far back as you want to go, has ever truly emulated football in the way people think a video game should emulate football. It's like, it never will. Same thing with FIFA, same thing with NHL, same thing with basketball. I mean, it's very
But some
hard.
I hate to be that guy, but I feel like back in its time, I feel like 2K5 did a good job of it.
It did not.
But it didn't, though. See, the problem is at that time, people weren't playing the game at a competitive level, right? Anytime
True.
you watch someone play that game, it's a franchise game. It's a single-player experience where they're in control of everything that goes on from, like, what they want to get out of the game. When you play head-to-head, you can't control what the other player does. They're going to do whatever they want to win. You're at the mercy of what they want to do. It
True.
can be a good experience. It can be a bad experience.
True.
That game had a lot of bugs too, and don't get me wrong, I played it, I loved it, I loved the crib, I loved the franchise, I loved the presentation.
Yep.
Even at the time, I was 14 years old when it came out. I didn't know any better. I didn't know what exploits were and glitches, but there were people who, in their 20s and early 30s, that played that game.
Easy reads, green eggs and ham.
But I don't know.
Lorax?
You just gotta play it for what it is. When you can come to the like Bengal said, when you can come to the realization of what the experience should be, and don't give yourself this false mindset of like, oh, I expect this football aspect to work. I mean, we're talking about 21 AI players on the field outside of the user that you want to do everything that you'd see on Sundays. That's very hard to do.
Oh.
How does he still hold on to the ball after that?
Scram Newton.
Cam Newton, bro.
Scram Newton? I see you.
I thought you would commit, so I thought the spin move would have got you out of your shoes there.
Sometimes you gotta take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory.
Wow.
You have to get down and protect yourself.
Unreal.
And not take hits like that. You get a tight end like this, and you know
No, Colster, he didn't, unfortunately.
he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I see you, Bengal. I see what you're trying to do.
Try to score touchdowns, man.
I hear you. I respect it.
Most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run
He's down. What? That knee was down.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They got 3 yards. That's enough for conversion, and now it's first and goal.
I was so focused on what Cam was doing. Okay. Mind bender over here.
GG.
Good game. Totally ran to the kicker there. Rest in peace, double our chances of winning. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Well, I appreciate you, Mole, and Bengal for playing me. If you guys are ever down for a game of Monopoly, let me know. We'll get a game in.
You let me know when you're trying to arrange it, and I'll see you.
Okay.
It'd be hard for me to just say, yeah, I'm in the Monopoly mood. Come on, man. Easy reads. Now you get your Lorax.
Yep, that's a Lorax. It's only a Lorax if you turn it for a touchdown.
Is it? Is that how that works?
That's how it works. I just made an amend to it.
I have to talk to my people.
All right, yeah. So I'll let you guys know when I'm thinking about running Monopoly.
All right.
The thing about that game, like the biggest problem is there's no such thing as a quick game. Like I said, it's like a 2 or 3 hour investment. And if we can actually play with competent people this time around, like that'd be awesome.
I would agree.
You remember when we played and that one person just tried to trade every play?
I remember playing a game when someone just refused on making any trades at all. Like, that's not how you're supposed to play the game.
So yeah, they literally. I said, you know, you're gonna lose, right? If you don't make trades to get pieces. I'm fine with that. I'm like, really? So you're just playing to be here and not to win, and you're fine to take down other players, like just to ensure that they lose?
It makes no sense. It's a terrible strategy. Oh, I see you with the strip, Bengal. I see you.
Want it.
6 seconds. If we're going to touch that here.
Now Breeze. Now a desperation throw. And he's going to be intercepted.
Good play.
Picked off by Mike Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game.
It's not been a good game for me.
The coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
Hashtag Monopoly Stream.
Hashtag Monopoly Stream. Thank you for that $2 donation. Thank you. I guess the people want the Monopoly Stream to happen. We'll try to get that to you soon.
And time is going to expire in this football game.
Thank you again for that. Let's get a hashtag CMan98 in the chat. Again, thank you to Mole and Bengal for playing. It's always a pleasure and an honor to play my boys in this game, as always.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, man.
I will head out now.
All right.
So,
You too, man. I'll see you around. Keep an eye on those DMs. I might be reaching out to you about that Monopoly. Same thing with you, Mole.
Yeah, sure. I'm downloading Fortnite right now.
ooh.
Okay. Wait, you uninstalled it?
No, I never had it.
What?
I thought I had it on PS4. I had it on PS4.
Oh, okay. I got you. It's a great game. You're gonna love it.
Adios.
All right, boys.
You want to run like a Fortnite or something?
Yeah, I will. I will. The Fortnite's actually going to be happening sooner than Monopoly, most likely.
Are you
What?
done streaming, or are you playing another game?
I'm playing more games. I'm not done streaming.
Oh, Bengo, what are you doing?
I would play some Fortnite if you wanted to. Show you the ropes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, definitely. Give me. I can let you know.
All right, guys.
You broke up right there?
Let's go ahead and
Bye.
open it up to. Go ahead and open it up to more players. So if you want to play, go ahead and type your gamer tag down below. Who was first? Was it Sauce Boss? It was.
Hey.
Yo, my name is Josh, and I'm the boss of the sauce.
Oh.
Alright, sent you the game invite. Alright, what team should I use? Double are about to be reigning Bengals after that loss? I don't think so. C-Man98, I don't know. I don't know. And actually, right now, I don't care. The fact is that I'm back. Like, that's all that matters to me. See, Psycho Games is saying Colts because he wants to see Kobe. You know, he wants to see Kobe out on the field. Use the Seahawks. Wait, Colpster, is that a donation challenge? I can't tell if Colpster's dropping a donation challenge right now. I don't know. If he is, it's the first one of 2018. He said yes. Alright, alright. Alright. So what is that score? 24 plus. Alright. I got you. There we go. There we go. I got the Browns in, Josh. I got the Brownies.
Oh.
I got the Brownies.
Tell me when to stop. That's the team that I'm gonna use.
Tell you when to stop?
Yeah.
Alright. Keep going. Keep going. And... Nope. You stopped too early. And... Stop.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, okay.
What jersey are you
All right.
gonna use?
I'm gonna use the Browns home jerseys.
Okay.
So there shouldn't be any kind of conflict.
I'll just wear all white.
Okay. Do you have RG3 on the Browns? What's this look like to you, dude? Like 2010? This is Madden 18. Are you going to be in Discord chat later tonight, Double R? I am. Of course. Of course I am. Alrighty. By the way, Avenged Sevenfold Dan, or Jared, as you'd like to be called. Your name barely fits. He look at this name, dude. Like, you can't even see anything. It even goes off the screen.
Oh wow. One more sponsor and we get another emote or emoji.
Yeah, one more sponsor and we get another emote. At one point we had 20. We usually hover in the 20 area. In a general region of 20 sponsors.
Oh.
You like that hit?
Stop trying to murder my players.
You like that hit, Joshy?
With the Kansas City Chiefs.
Got to put the donation challenge up on the screen for you guys. Josh, there's a question for you in the chat. It is, Joshy, how was your weekend? That's throwback, man. Like, you have to, like, that was back when we did the GTA stunt racing streams. Like, you have to be throwback to understand what that one was. So if you don't know what it is, essentially, here's the breakdown. Somehow, I don't know how this works, but I'm playing GTA stunt racing, and out of nowhere, like out of the blue, I hear like the voice of an older lady on Discord. I'm like, whoa, what is this? You know, I'm so confused. And she's like, hi, Joshy, how was your weekend? I'm like, boy, if you don't get your grandma, dude, this guy's grandma was on the Discord chat. I was dead, man. Funniest stream ever. We got to bring that back. GTA Stunt Racing is where it's at. Josh, did you like the GTA Stunt Racing streams?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to bring that back. Get out of my way, please. Shout out to Josh's grandmother, right? I think I actually have it on my computer. Guys, type 1 in the chat if you want to hear the sound bite of what I'm talking about. I think I might have it on my computer. Let's see. Do I have it on here? Give me a second.
Oh, there's so many ones in the chat.
I mean, who wouldn't want to hear it? Let's be honest. Let's go.
Oh, good
Browns.
touchdown.
Thank you. All right, where is this? Oh, I got it. I got it. All right, I'm gonna pause the game. Oh my goodness, I got it. Yo. Okay, so again, that's what it was, right? That's what it was. I'm playing the game, and you're gonna hear me in the background saying, "Josh, what is that? Josh, what is that?" That's that would be his grandmother, as we found out later. But here we go. Here's the actual soundbite.
Hi, Joshy. Hi, how was your weekend?
Okay, Josh, can you
You had a good time?
That's extremely loud, Josh.
Howdy?
Josh?
Hello?
Who am I talking to right now?
That was amazing.
Am I talking to Josh's grandma? It's so good. It's so good. It never gets old, Joshy. Joshy, it never gets old, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm crying. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was so good. Let's get back into the game. Dude, your grandma's a legend. You know that, right?
Oh, wait, why did I go into cover?
Somebody get their Graham. Dude, that was hilarious when that first happened.
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but you identify an open target and put it right on him.
Hi, Joshy. How was your weekend? You never answered a question, though. Like, we were all, like, the question was asked, but you never really responded. How was your weekend?
Oh.
It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
Rip.
What? I was trying to bulldoze him.
Alex Smith is the defensive player of the
Wow.
year.
Wow. He just switched his name to A7X fan. Why does A7X fan and Weirdo have the same picture? That makes no sense.
Bro?
Yeah, look at the chat. They both have the same logo.
Let's take a look.
A7X fan, is that Avenged Sevenfold fan? Is that you? Is that what that is?
That gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser.
Wow, great tackle. All right, how do I get this to update, though?
He gets him for a loss of 5. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
I'm sure it'll update automatically later on.
Oh, that
Almost.
was right in my hand.
Almost.
I'm so bad.
Close, but no cigar. Sorry, Josh, I don't mean to do this, but you know there's a donation challenge up on the board. DK7 just threw a dot, he did. Hi, MTV, my name is Kendra. Oh boy, not this again.
Oh, I remember that.
Where's Aid Munchies? Where's Aid Munchies when you need him?
No, that was, Jess. Or no, wait, no. I'm one of...
Was it Jess or was it Aid Munchies? I feel like Aid Munchies started it.
No, it was Cards Against Humanity, and one of the cards Jess said it in like a really funny voice.
Oh, okay. That's funny. Oh! So disrespectful, Josh. So disrespectful. It came from Pretend You're XXZYY. Oh, that must be a game mode in that. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, man, it's hilarious when I hear you guys say it.
Yeah.
I don't have a mic, but can we still play? Yeah, we can.
Ooh.
What? What?
Dot.
Josh, I played. You couldn't play better defense than that. Wow.
No, I got lucky.
Weirdo, can you please change your user icon so that's not the same as A7X? Please.
I'm so bad at this game.
Dude, I am too. This is like my only win of the night or of the day. All right, if I can hit this 2-point conversion, not only is it a skunk, but I also get a donation. No! Dang it! Good defense.
All right, now I have to score here.
After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the
Alex Smith made a worse attempt tackle and okay, all right. You guys have no chill, bro. Absolutely no chill. I made one mistake. Got him. There we go.
Look who's sending nano.
I'm not sending nanos. And Josh, you got to release the ball at some point.
I didn't know I had the Giants offense.
Right? What's up, Blue Broski Pete? How's it going?
Oh, nice throw, Alex Smith.
All right, guys. If he doesn't get a first down on this play, the game is over. Josh, I see you calling special teams. I'm going to go ahead and I'm telling you to call a timeout.
Oh.
Go ahead and call a timeout, because if you do a punt here, the game is over. You might as well just try to get the first down.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let him get it because you need 24. Should I? Oh, dude, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Dude, I did a run commit, and I had no one covering the receivers, and he's still... Oh, my goodness. Good game, man. That's the game. Good one. And I wasn't able to get the... I wasn't able to get the donation challenge, unfortunately.
You did get one. I think one of them was a 21 skunk.
The challenge was score 24 plus with the Browns, so I failed. Extend by 1 play. Now, I don't want to do Colpster like that, man. Colpster's a good dude. If I fail it, I legitimately failed it. That's all. All right. Let me take the donation challenge off the screen again. And go ahead and also go ahead and put your gamer tags below.
Oof.
You know who I haven't played in a long time? It's Ravens All Day 92. Like, I mean a long time. I want to say over a year. In fact, I think I need to even add him on my friends list again. I haven't played this guy in over a year. So some of you guys have been waiting a while to play. This dude's been waiting much longer. Go ahead and add him as a friend. Alrighty. Ravens all day. Game invites coming your way. As soon as I see him on my list, that is. Oh, I think I just saw him. There we go. He's just appearing offline. Double R, will you be streaming tomorrow? If I do, it's going to be really late at night. Likelihood of my next stream is probably going to be on either Wednesday or Thursday. Just because of my work schedule and all that. I don't want to be streaming way too late at night for you guys, but at the same time, like, I want to be able to stream at the normal time every single time. Ravens All Day says, alright, 1 second. Alright, we're waiting on Ravens All Day to accept the game invite. Alright, Ravens All Day, how are we doing? How are we doing? Are we going to be able to play or no? Let me back out and send him another game invite. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to go with the next person. You guys know we can't be waiting all day for this. So, let me go ahead and find him one more time and send him another invite. Nope. Don't want to do that. Where is he? He was on my friends list a second ago. There we go. There we go.
Never forget.
Where do you get it? It should pop up as a notification on your console. So. We'll give him a few seconds to accept. If he doesn't play, if Ravens All Day doesn't play, who else wants to play? So, conclusions? Okay, I got you. Alright, conclusions. If he doesn't accept this game invite within the next like 30 seconds, I'll play you. Alrighty, and that is 30 seconds. So, conclusions, you are up next. There we go. Weirdo, that's probably because you're changed it too many times in a short period of time. You gotta give it some more time, essentially for YouTube to update it. Alright, so what team should I use? Random teams? Okay, I need someone in the chat to call out a team name for us. Call out a team name. We're gonna do a random death. Yeah, we're gonna do random death. Okay, Colts. Put your cursor on the Colts. Alright, I'm going to wait for him to go first. So, he's going to randomize twice. If he doesn't like either of those teams, he can randomize a third time. But he's got to stick with that team if he does. Alright. So, the first team is the Steelers. Not bad. Second team is the Packers. So, is he going to go death or is he going to pick either the Steelers or Packers? Oh, he went death and it's the Bears. He went death and it's the Bears. Alright, my turn. 1, 2, 3. Redskins. 1, 2, 3. Packers. And Bears and Packers would be a good one. Bears and Packers would be a really good game. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. And why don't we have a little bit of snow, too? On that frozen tundra. A little bit of snow doesn't hurt. There we go. There we go. I don't like the Steelers, so I picked the Bears. I only picked the Packers because I feel like that was going to be a good matchup with your team. No other reason. And because they're rivals, obviously. All right, Ravens all day. If you're still around after this game, we'll try to send you a game invite and see if that works. Is Aaron Rodgers eligible to play in the game? We'll see. Yeah, LeBryant, your comments have been popping up, dude. We can see you. We can see you, bro. Check my Twitter real quick.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Appreciate everyone that's been tweeting at me during the stream.
We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Bears going up against the Packers.
Larry, there's just something that feels right about a snowy day for football in Wisconsin, and that's
Here we go.
what we have here on the frozen.
And this just looks and feels like a Packers and Bears game right here.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go.
Here we go.
As they get set to match up
Here we go.
with the Chicago Bears. And he'll make
Colbster's got a donation challenge. Hold up.
a setup shot
Hold
at
up.
the 23-yard line.
What is this? Force, All right. I got you. I got you. Feels good to be back, Doubler. You and me both, man. You and me both. I'm happy to be back.
Now Trubisky on first down. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And that'll bring up second down.
We got to get after the biscuit in this game. You guys already know the deal. That guy right there, number 10. We got to get after the biscuit this game.
Again on second and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is caught.
Okay. Getting the fullback involved a little bit. That's not something you see very often from Madden players. I respect it.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I respect it.
First down. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And after the good gain last play,
I got your Raging Bean. Of course.
he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I got a donation challenge next time. You want to add it on this one, or... I mean, we can add more.
He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start.
Look at that. We just got a sack, too. Getting after the biscuit.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fake.
EA is bad. If you want to do it during the stream, we can.
Fool anyone.
Just let me know.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled.
Disrespect cam is definitely a possibility.
Here, third and long following the sack to Trubisky. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Good play. Wow, and he's still up.
It's Bellamy.
He's still up.
Gain of 31 on third down. Well, it's one thing to complete that pass on a nice sunny 70-degree day, but in these elements, that's a tough thing to do.
Since it's the new year, I won't give you $2 max like I usually do. Oh,
Throwing the ball. Trying to protect
bro.
the quarterback now when you got the pass rushers coming at you.
Oh, that's intentional grounding. Every time.
The guys
Every
trying
time.
to cover downfield, wanting to make sure they keep their footing as the guys make their cuts, looking back and locating the ball. You name it, it's difficult.
I got to force the biscuit to make some mistakes. You know he's good for a couple mistakes here and there. Oh, what? No way. They never call it. They always call it, man. Intentional grounding is a call they always call in this game. Don't get that twisted.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Buying time
Okay, good play. Ooh, late tackle too. My bad. No flag though. Now do 4th down turnovers count. I don't think that's what he means. No, I'm not going to go with that. Turnovers, I think what he means is like fumbles and interceptions. Loss of downs, I don't really count that as a turnover. Oh, wow. Put me on skates. Wow. This dude put me on skates, though. Great play. I forgot Kendall Wright played for the Chicago Bears.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it. And I don't know if that was scripted.
Good touchdown, man.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
Now, I guess we find out who my quarterback is. Do we get Aaron Rodgers or do we get... Do we get the young kid again? We'll see. I hope it's Aaron Rodgers.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Because Brett Hundley, I don't know if I trust him too much. Let's see if we'll see number 12 out there. When did he go to the Bears? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Dang, nice side juke by me, though. All right, I guess we're going to go with Hundley. Hundley's going to be our guy in this game.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered down.
Get open, get open, get open. No! Amos. Wow, great pick. Great pick. And oh man. I feel like Aaron Rodgers would have put a little bit more mustard on that. Hundley very much underthrew that ball. Hashtag Hundley is your hero. Is our hero. No, he's not. He's better than Logan Paul. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was a weird looking tackle. Very weird. And that's probably going to be the end of the quarter. So good quarter to my opponent. Conclusions. Played a very good game so far. Fun fact for you guys. Conclusions and his brother are regular watchers of the stream. And they actually live, believe it or not, 5 minutes from where I live. So at some point you may or may not be able to see them on a stream of mine. So look forward to that too. That's mine. That's got to be mine, right? Let's go. That's one. That's one. That is one. I need two more. I need two more, dude. That was disrespectful by Trubisky. What makes him think he could throw that? Okay, all right. Good defense. Hundley's better than Aaron Rodgers. Delete that comment. That's fake news. That field position makes it more like a punt. It really does. Definitely. Especially if I don't get this first down. No! Come on, man! Hey! Hundley is not the real GOAT. No. No, not at all.
Wow.
I see you, Ravens, all day. You got next, bro. Fun fact, Hundley is better than Aaron in overtime. No, I won't even give you that much. That's wrong, too. Was that 3rd and 14? 3rd and 14. Need a big stop here. A turnover would be beautiful. Turnover here would be beautiful. Looks like Hundley's just trying to get the donation challenge. I hope not. I'm just trying to win the game. Get the ball. Get. Oh my goodness. What has Hundley done? Absolutely nothing. What has he done? Like, you guys are giving him all this respect. Nothing. You'll beat me by like 50, but I don't care. I just want to play. I feel you. I'm not going to beat you by 50. I'm trash at this game.
We're back to Lambeau following these words. On first down, they run with Howard. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Come on, defense.
That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
It's hauled in.
Damn. Dude, this guy's dotting up my defense.
15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to an
Also, if you notice how unrealistic this game is, look at on the field, the numbers on the field, the 10 to 20. It's perfectly like shoveled out. You'd never see that in real life. He caught that. Wow. Wow. Maybe I underestimated the biscuit.
A 15-yard touchdown grab, and the Bears will add on to their lead.
I'm thinking I underestimated the biscuit, dude.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Flacco. Wait, Hundley's better than Flacco, and gone. And gone.
Now it's Nugent out to kick it away.
That's out of bounds. Oh, no, it's not. Short kick.
This will be taken short. He can't get him down.
All right. I like that field position. Almost at the 40-yard line. I should be able to put up a respectable drive here.
Ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a
Hold on to it. Oh, my goodness.
go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Like, what can I do about that? It's a perfectly thrown pass. It's just the receiver not holding up his end of the bargain.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Randall Cobb, 61 yards. And the Packers
We needed that.
able to strike quickly for
What's up, HS1996? Thank you, man.
This one was going. You
I
just
feel
need
welcome
to
being back. Thank you so much.
something before half, or has at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked
All right, 1 minute left in the half.
This year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
We got 3 timeouts. There's a possibility, if we can play our cards right, to get this ball back and have one more chance at offense.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the
Yeah, here we go,
lead.
defense.
A lot of time left.
Get us this ball back.
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way.
That's me. That's me. That's me. Let's go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Let's go.
A huge return.
Ended up not having to use any timeouts. That makes 2 interceptions, by the way. 2 interceptions on the day.
Forget for him now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw second one as a result. Compounds the mistake a little bit. Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, no. No. Dude, that's the thing in this game. Like, you cannot... Like, Hundley does not hold on to the ball. He takes the smallest hit. Granted, that was a big hit stick, but the previous fumble... Dude.
Oh.
He doesn't hold on to the ball.
Madden receivers have no hands.
Oh, that was almost 3. And just like that, dead, right?
Well, hey, with this window, 2 teams that we've been talking about this year that really deserve discussion and more discussion as we continue to go. How about
Watch. Trubisky's going to turn the ball over one more time before this half. Watch, because he's going for the big jugular type plays. Watch this. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Okay. Well, I'm going to burn my timeouts then if that's the way he wants to play. 3rd and 11. Let's see if he tries to kneel it again. I welcome it. I welcome it. Nope, no kneel that time. Timeout, timeout. All right, cool. All right, so we get the ball back with a little bit more than 26 seconds. A little bit more than 20 seconds by the time I get this ball. Try to get a good kick return here. What a punt that was. Yeah, he did. Okay, so I guess I'm starting off at the 41-yard line. Not too shabby. If you do not get another turnover after that drop pick, I'm raging for you. No need to be raging. It's all good. It's all good.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity.
Man, good defense. Well, that certainly changes my strategy now. 2nd and 18. What do we do here now? That pressure is getting to the quarterback easily.
Oh.
A little bit too much mustard on that one, Hundley. A little bit too much. The punter got oofed. He did. He did. Shout out to Josh. Whatever. Whatever. All right, one more shot to the end zone. Hundley is the turnover machine. You are absolutely right, Death Chasers. Absolutely.
Hundley is the GOAT.
At what? You do realize what GOAT stands for, right? Greatest of all time. All right, whatever. That's halftime. Here we go. Open your eyes, Hundley, right? He does. He needs to. Alrighty. Let's get to the end zone. I think you are. EA is bad. I'm pretty sure you are.
They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Ooh, okay. Good defense. This guy, shout out to Conclusions, man. His defense has been playing phenomenal all game. All game.
The first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it up.
That should have been a touchdown.
Right at the 34 here.
Should have been.
Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Come on, Hundley, get it! Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? I gotta go for it here. 1 yard line. I just need a yard. I just need a yard. You gotta go for it here.
Brett Hundley.
But it's Brett Hundley. You're right. Whatever, we got it. We got it. Hundley did what he needed to do. Hundley did his job. Right? Let's go. Oh, Spoon Sandwich, thank you so much, man. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. For real. I'm glad to be back. I'm really glad to be back. Man, look at Hundley, though. What the heck got into him?
He drank
Lord have mercy. He did. He's got nothing but G Fuel in his system right now.
You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room.
Hundley wants to be a running back, right?
What a big time pickup on that play.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's not like he's good at quarterback.
Okay, Josh. Look at the celebration by Hundley, though. So disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's get it. All tied up. Hundley is the least valuable player. I wouldn't say that much.
I mean, he's pretty bad, but
he's pretty bad.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Gotcha, Jordan Howard. Don't run that screen on me. Jarius Sanchez, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. There's actually a welcoming party for myself as well. I've been gone for like 2 weeks. Channel got shut down. Look at the biscuit. Look at the biscuit. Are there still 100 ways to love a cat? There absolutely are. And actually, I'd say that there's probably more than 100 ways to love a cat, to be honest with you. Josh, how many ways are there to love a cat?
100 love.
I was waiting for it, dude. I was waiting for it. I'd totally play that song on the stream if it wasn't copywritten.
Copyrighted?
Yeah. I remember that from AGP, yeah. I think that's where I originally heard it, too. If you guys get a chance, look that up on YouTube. 100 Ways to Love a Cat. One of the best music videos. Yeah, rest in peace, AGP, man. That's, sucks. Need another turnover, fam, I know. I know, Colbster. I don't think he's going to turn it over again, though. He's playing a very methodical type offense right now.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get them out in the flat, and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go, defense. All right, we get the ball back. Is he going to go for it? What's this guy doing right now? He took way too long to press punt. I don't know, man. This might be a fake. He took kind of too long to do that. Let me go ahead and switch out of this. I can't. I'm stuck. Yep, I kind of knew it. Let's go. Let's go. That makes 3. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a
crap, no! I'm not going to win this game, am I? I'm not going to win this game, I don't think. My man slipped on the snow. I knew turning on snow was going to be a bad idea. I'm paying for it now. Hundley lost all his good boy points right there. He did. He lost all his credit. He's got to probably just run the ball to death now.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Alrighty. 2-minute warning. I still got 3 timeouts. I mean, there's a couple different possible outcomes in this game. One of them is certainly overtime.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he went nowhere.
All right, one more stop.
It's back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get
No, no, we can't give that up right now.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Chicago.
We can't give that up right now, man. That's like the thing we least needed.
There's bad and then there's that.
Yo.
It's a wobbler and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go. This might actually be a game-changing play right here. That might be a game-changing play. Well, I still need a touchdown, so there's that. I still need a touchdown. That doesn't change anything.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
I see you, Madden. I see what you're all about.
Wow. EA picked sides.
Wow. Wow.
They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. Oh, Trubisky gonna throw.
Baited. Baited. Baited.
Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Yep, we'll take that. We'll take that. You like that lurk, Death Chasers? I may be trash at this game, man, but I still got some lurks.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw.
Please don't fumble that. Please don't fumble that, please.
Heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
And they've taken the lead here in the 5.
All right. What a dot by Hundley, though. I missed that kick. No, I didn't. Let's go. I needed a defense not to give up another big play. Come on, Packers defense, man. Hold it down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Dude, considering everything that's been happening to me in this game, like, I hate to toot my own horn, but, like, this, it's amazing that I'm even up on the scoreboard. Like, that last kick return where I turned the ball, like, I got hit so hard I fumbled. Like, crazy stuff's been happening. Got him. Got him. All right, now he's burning his timeouts. Let's go ahead and back the defenders up a little bit. Go ahead and back you guys up a little bit. Okay, all right. Wish I tackled him in bounds, but he went out of bounds. 3rd and 14 coming up.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over.
Come on, defense, hold it down. Let's get us this dub.
After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
That's me, that's me, that's me. Oh! Haha, Clinton Dix almost got his second pick. 4th and 14. He still got 2 timeouts. Let's see what he does. Trubisky steps up in the pocket. He's actually going to come out in the shotgun this time. Packers with a 4-down lineman set. Trubisky drops back, throws it down the center, has the first down, calls a timeout. They now have the ball at the 38-yard line. 10 seconds remaining. Let's see what they do here. Packers against dropping back their defenders. They are dropping back their defenders. Again, a 4-down lineman set. Jim, you'd expect them to set a little bit less pressure here despite the circumstance. And the Chicago Bears call their final timeout, 45-yard line with 5 seconds to play. This will likely be the last play of the game.
Well, isn't this an intense game?
And it looks like they're actually going to take the field goal here. Can he even make this? Jim, is this within his range? I don't think it is, Scott, but he's going to go ahead and try to kick it. It has the distance. No, it doesn't. It's fallen short. Burnett's going to have the ball. He's going to return it. You guys remember back in 2007 when Devin Hester did this, and it's game over. Let's go. Let's go. Good game. Good game. You love the commentating? Let's go. Got another win. And I won the donation challenge. Shout out to Copester. Was it 2006? It was 2006. My bad. My bad. Double R and Jim Nance for Madden 19. You guys want me to do that more often?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that more often. I'll try to do that as much as possible this next game. So, all right, let's go ahead and find Ravens again because he's been waiting a while to play. Hopefully, it works for him this time. There we go. All right, game invite set.
MBL Network's newest edition.
Wow, Colbster, you weren't kidding, man. I appreciate that. Let's get a hashtag Colbster in the chat for that hot $20, man. That dude's not playing around at all. 2018, new year, new Colbster, I guess. Man, we went from $2 donations to 20. Savage. All right. Ravens all day. He is in the game session. What team or what matchups do you want to see? Do you want to do random death again? Do you want to...
Bills, Jaguars.
Go what?
Bills, Jaguars.
Jaguars?
Jaguars and Bills, yeah, the game.
What's up, Noah Henderson? Jags and Bills is what Spoon Sandwich is saying. So, is it the Bills that are playing at home, or is it Jacksonville Jaguars?
I think it's Jacksonville at home.
Jacksonville at home. So I'm going to go ahead and play as the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he's going to take the Bills. Copester, that is not funny, dude. Both of our teams are out of the playoffs. All right, here we go. We've got the playoff matchup. Is this tomorrow night, or is this tomorrow during the daytime?
Tomorrow at 1.
At 1. It's a day game. Okay. We've got the playoff-bound Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville's inking its first playoff appearance in ever since the Great Flood. It's a long time ago. A real long time ago. You feel me?
I could go to this game, but it's like $300 for tickets.
Is it really? Like, even for bad seats, it's $300?
Yeah, it's 6 playoff games. Or, I don't know, for like really bad seats, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I got you. First playoff appearance since 2007. First AFC South Division title since 1999. Actually, now that you mentioned that, 2007, I remember that game. I think that was against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who's ready for the Eagles to go one and done? I think, honestly, that their quarterback situation is scary. With Nick Foles in there leading the charge, I don't know. I don't know if I trust that team.
Okay, for standing up tickets, it's $160.
For standing only?
Yeah.
What? Wow. Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah.
No thank you. All right, here we go. What's up, Spoon Sandwich? All righty.
At about the 21-yard line.
So we've got the Buffalo Bills starting off on offense here, taking off a very feared Jacksonville defensive front. Two runner-up for a lot of runner-ups for this team for defensive players of the years, and A.J. Bouye and Jalen Ramsey. I mean, you talk about a group of players that really have a nose for the ball, have a knack for swarming towards the ball anytime it's on the field and in play. And you can tell by that first play, huge sack and a loss of 13, 2nd and 23.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Tyrod Taylor coming out of the single back. LaShawn McCoy in the backfield. Got him open to the side, but he almost throws what probably could have been a pick six. Colvin dropping a wide open interception. You best believe he's going to have that at the forefront of his mind. Maybe keep that in his back pocket later. Wouldn't be surprised if Colvin has an actual interception of his own. And with that play, the Buffalo Bills go 3 and out on their first position. Josh, from what you see on the Buffalo Bills offense on that first drive, what do you see them doing going forward? I mean, you saw a couple of things work for them. What do you see them doing as the game progresses? Alrighty, thank you for your valuable feedback. Thank you so much. And with that short punt and reasonably decent kick return, the Jacksonville Jaguars have it on the Buffalo Bills side of the field. And out trots. Oh, pause the game. Sorry for the technical difficulties for the people watching at home right now. Sometimes even our TV networks need to take a break, so we're going to go ahead and pause the game. Got a question from one of our viewers saying, Double R, what is your prediction for the Ravens draft? I'm assuming that the Ravens opt to go with a quarterback this year, maybe possibly bolster up that running back unit right now. So expect to see a lot of new additions on offense. That's one thing we saw the Ravens really struggle at this year was offense. How many times did we see them get into the red zone, not be able to break the barrier of the red zone? They'd get to the red zone and can't get to the touchdown. There's not enough weapons out there, not enough playmakers, and that's been an issue that's been addressed by Ravens front office and the coach himself. So I'm assuming they're going to get Joe Flacco some new weapons, or maybe replace Joe Flacco altogether and get all new weapons in addition to a new quarterback. It's certainly going to be an interesting offseason if you're a Ravens fan, which I am. Commentating is outstanding. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to try to keep it up the whole game. I'm not used to talking this much, but if you guys like it, I'll keep it up. And out trots Blake Bortles, his first playoff appearance of his career. He's definitely going to be looking to make some great things happen this game. As he throws it to Allen Hurns on the first play, side jukes, and he has it down at the 6-yard line. Wow. The Jacksonville Jaguars are not playing around. They said, we're in the playoffs, and we're going to play like it. Wow, they're looking great. Josh, what do you make of that first play? That shows a little bit of gusto from this Jacksonville Jaguars team, which didn't really show that offensively.
I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be playing to advance in the playoffs. They're going to
You
be
think
playing
so?
some good playoff football.
I'm tempted to agree with you there because, oh, by the way, side note, I believe our television prompt is kind of lagging behind because I'm pressing buttons and I can't call a play. So yeah, this is over. All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars suffer an unfortunate penalty there, one that could not have been prevented otherwise. Shout out to our friends and family over at EA Sports, Electronic Arts, for making quality games as always, games that are never broken. All right, and with that penalty now, Blake Bortles is sitting back in the shotgun. Got it at the opponent's 11-yard line. They are bringing heavy blitz. No pressure. Hold on. Okay, he's backing up. They're showing blitz. We don't know if that's actually what they're going to go with. Blake Bortles drops back, snaps it, doesn't see anyone open, scrambles to the right, throws it to Westbrook, and he also drops it. Man, if only he had that, maybe he'd be in perfect position to punch it in with like a fullback or something. So that brings up 2nd and goal, despite it being 11 yards out. Evil Artist, is that what they're calling EA? For some reason, there's a glitch in that space-time continuum. I know, right? Again, coming out in the shotgun, the Jacksonville Jaguars have really found some success using this formation in the past. They'll look to use it again here as he throws it, and Westbrook makes up for that blunder a play ago and nails his team a touchdown on the board. Provided the kicker makes this extra point, Jacksonville's going to be up a touchdown to naught in the early phases of this playoff game. A very much-needed team, a very much-needed position for both teams. As you watched last week, Buffalo didn't even know they made the playoffs till their game was over, and they were in the locker room, watching it on the small screen in the locker room, and watching the Ravens losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, which hurt the hearts of all the Ravens fans watching it from across the world. So, and Jacksonville really putting up quite a year this year, offensively, defensively, special teams. I mean, you look at a team analysis from all 3 phases of the game, Jacksonville's definitely has it. We have a sighting of LaShawn McCoy, who gets walloped, upended 10 yards away from the play. Solid pickup of downs, giving his team a first down. Coming out in the shotgun is Tyrod Taylor. LaShawn McCoy in the... Oh, and it's going to be an interception. And looks like Jacksonville Jaguars going to be up 2 scores, 14-0 at the start of this game. Man, oh man.
The Jaguars are
I got to be honest with you, Josh. And I feel like a lot of our viewers at home are kind of thinking the same thing. I'm not really surprised by that. Jacksonville ranked up in the top 3 teams this year in the NFL when it comes to scoring off of turnovers. And we've got a roughing the kicker. I think the team's going to go ahead and accept this penalty and just assess it on the kickoff. So, and yeah, they are. This ball is going to be launched to the fan sitting in the 200 row. So cover your nachos, cover your beers. This ball's coming for you.
Your purple beer. Or teal beer.
Your teal beer. That's another thing, Josh. I heard that the concession stands are now offering green hamburgers and hot dogs and nachos.
Yeah.
Everything's tie-dyed green for this game. I guess they take their football serious here in Jacksonville, don't they? So, down 14-0 in the first quarter. A lot of people didn't see this coming. Will this make for a change of personnel if you're Buffalo? Or at least a change of play calling? Tyrod Taylor hits Shady for an 11-yard gain, also coming up with a first down. As LaShawn McCoy walks right through a metal bench. Tyrod Taylor coming out in the shotgun. He's got a couple people open, and he tries to test Shady again up the middle, but Paul Posluszny says, no, no, no.
If I was Buffalo,
in true Motumbo fashion.
You got to start using that run offense.
Something about this shotgun play calling. 3 receivers on the right, 2 to the left. And Tyrod Taylor opts to take it himself, and he does get the first down, another 11-yard gain. That'll likely be the final play of this first quarter. 7, 6, 5. Actually, Josh, they might be able to get this play off if they snap the ball in time. Which they do. Tyrod Taylor's wasting no time. He's playing on company time right now, and he gets an 8-yard gain, and that'll close off the first quarter. Buffalo still down 0-14. Jacksonville really looking to impress here. A lot of home fans here. I'm looking around the stadium. I see nothing but Jacksonville fans, so they probably denied some tickets to some Buffalo fans. Oh, wait, I just saw one. I think he had someone was pouring a beer on top of his head. Poor guy. And Tyrod Taylor looks at... Wow. Wow, okay, LaShawn McCoy, he was about 5 yards away from the nearest defender. Opted to play it safe given his fumbleitis in the past. Decided to just go out of bounds and call it a day. You love the commentator. Shout out to everyone loving the commentator right now. Alrighty, as the Buffalo Bills are making their way to the red zone, the question that comes to mind is, will the Jacksonville Jaguars allow this to happen? Surely they won't, as Paul Posluszny again nearly intercepts another Tyrod Taylor pass. This Jacksonville stand, man, they make some really good defensive stands, but in the red zone especially, they don't play around. This is a team that, it's young. It's one of the youngest teams in the league, aside from the San Francisco 49ers. And they make some great things happen defensively. As Paul Posluszny, he must be hearing us calling his name right now. He's making another great play for a loss of yards that time, a loss of 2 to be exact. 3rd and 11 now. Tyrod Taylor is not the type of guy that's going to want to opt for a field goal. So best believe to be looking to get a first down here. Now, the last couple 3rd downs, he's been going to LaShawn McCoy, which he doesn't there. He actually goes with Woods. And now they have it in the red zone, in scoring range, 7-yard line. 7-yard line. It's not very Jacksonville-like to give up a big play like that at home. Tyrod Taylor's looking for a man open, doesn't see one, and is sacked again for the 2nd time of the game. For the friends and family that's watching from home, we want to go ahead and feature a new spotlight we have this year in the NFL. You guys seen the Sky Cam? Well, we have something called the Disrespect Cam here on Reigning Ravens Network. where you get to view the game from the perspective of the actual player. It's quite unique, to be honest with you, as Tyrod Taylor runs out of bounds, loses a yard while doing so. 3rd and goal now. 3rd and goal now. Jacksonville hitting a 2-minute warning. We're going to let the players walk over to the other side of the field. Oh, wait, that only happens on change of quarters. My bad. Be sure to smack that like button if you're at home enjoying the disrespect cam. This is something that gives viewers a migraine, but... Oh! Did he actually get 2 feet in bounds? Tyrod Taylor delivering a dot to his tight end. We'll see if a review comes from...
in the back of the end zone.
We'll see if a review comes from the booth here, Jin, because it's less than 2 minutes and a quarter. The coach can't actually call a challenge, so let's see if we get one. We will not, because this is actually EA Sports, Madden NFL 18, so they don't believe in challenges, so we don't get one either. So with that score now, the Buffalo Bills are within 1 score. Jacksonville still up a touchdown, but the thing is, Jacksonville's offense so far, they've come out gunslinging. Not the furthest away from a conservative type approach. We'll see if they look to continue that here. We still haven't even seen them run the ball yet. Blake Bortles came out saying, "You know what? This is my show. I haven't been to the playoffs before, and I'm going to prove to you why I need to be in the playoffs more often." So we'll see what kind of offensive approach they come with here. Now let's be mindful of the clock as well. There's 1 minute and 52 seconds. If they play their cards right here, Josh, they could possibly have the final possession of this half. And I believe they actually get the ball back at the start of the 3rd quarter as well. And they go to screen pass, and that nets them a 6-yard gain. Shout out to Leonard Fournette. Didn't have the greatest year this year, but he's in the playoffs nonetheless.
It's very difficult, especially
Blake Bortles is a little scared of Tre'Davious White. It looks like.
When asked before the game if he was scared of Tre'Davious White, Blake Bortles responded with a firm hell no. As we are back here on the field, 2nd and 3 now, Blake Bortles finds nothing open and makes a smart move. There's a lot of quarterbacks out there, Josh, that would opt to make that throw despite there not being any openings. But Blake Bortles, he's a seasoned veteran. He said, "You know what? I will rather take the sack than to throw a mindless pick." I mean, he's got to factor in the circumstances here. This is a playoff game. Winner advances ahead. Loser goes home. So Blake Bortles, that's one of the smartest plays you can make, is take the sack. Take a sack over the pick any days is what I say, Josh.
Yep.
He finds a man open on the set. Oh, Allen Hurns again. Allen Hurns again, having a great day. He's looking really good, actually. Josh, as we head into halftime, I'm going to get more analysis from you as we are in actual halftime. But what do you think of this game so far? Is this at all how you expected this game to be?
No, I expected Jacksonville to be up by a lot, but I still do think Jacksonville is going to be the one going to Pittsburgh.
What do you find is their keys to victory here as Leonard Fournette gets stopped again? Okay, thank you for weighing in. All right, 2nd and 9, Blake Bortles coming out. Clock still rolling. You'd think they'd use one of their 3 timeouts here. Coming out in the single back, that's kind of surprising. Fournette in back. He will hand it off to, okay. Oh, defense not biting on that play action, not one bit. 3rd and 14 here. The Buffalo Bills have really knuckled down in this drive, I'd say. This is probably one of their better drives that we've seen from them in this game. Blake Bortles coming out in the shotgun. It's kind of to be expected with 3rd and 14. We got 2 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right, no, we don't have Fournette. We got Ivory out there. Blake Bortles finding a man open, finding Westbrook, who already has a touchdown this game, going down to center and has a touchdown. 2nd touchdown for Avery. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are up 21 assuming the final point, this play action point is made, the play after point rather, they are up 21-7, leaving the Buffalo Bills actually. For our friends and family watching at home, when someone gets butt hurt, they tend to quit games. And unfortunately, to all the fans and friends watching this game was ended a little bit sooner than we had expected.
It looks like Jacksonville's going to Pittsburgh.
Jacksonville will advance and play Pittsburgh next week. So thank you for all tuning in. This has been a Weirdo says I wasted $300. Oh man, that's good. Oh, that was fun. That was too fun. That was too fun. Do that every game, please. Yeah, we'll see. If that's something you guys like, you know, I want to make sure I'm giving you guys what you like. All right, who wants to play?
People get scammed by EA just as much as the Lions get scammed by the refs.
Right? Chiefs just scored a touchdown in real life. Thank you for that score update, Flock Raven. Ethan Gamer 12, Gamer TV 12. Is he online? He is. That's all right, Ravens all day. We paid $300 to watch a football game for butthurt Bills fans to quit, right?
They must have made the teal patties.
Oh my God, Josh. We're not talking about teal patties here. This is a family channel. This is a Christian channel, all right? All right. What teams? What teams are we using? What teams?
Well, you did all of the playoff games, so.
Water does a body good.
Stay hydrated.
Josh, if you want to play like a winner, you gotta fuel like a winner.
Wait, is there one more playoff game?
Teal patties gave them diarrhea and they have to call it quits. Players were not used to it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Ethan Gamer TV is going to be using the Baltimore Ravens, so it's up to you guys. What team do you want to see me use? He's got the Baltimore Ravens. What's a team for me to use?
The Bengals do a rematch.
Bengals?
Yeah, you should do a Week 17 rematch.
Alright, here we go. Got some more tweets coming in. How come they're not popping up on the stream anymore? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me see. How did I have that set up? I want you guys to see these tweets.
Oh, did you hear about the
Jarvis
Landry move that might be happening in the offseason?
Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I got it set up here. Because you know why they're not popping up, Josh? It's because I changed my Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. everybody. I'm Larry
So
Ridley.
someone send me a tweet. Let's try this out.
Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers.
Somebody shoot me a tweet. Let's test it out and see if this works.
There you go.
Let me see. Will that pop up? There we go. But why is it all the way up there, though? Oh, I don't want to move you. All right, I'll figure it out. I think I got it, though. All right. Good luck to Ethan Gamer TV 12. You guys want more commentary this game or no?
Yes.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right. I think the tweets are working fine now. Let me go ahead and get the donation challenge off the screen, too. Alrighty. Here we go. And welcome back to our Reigning Ravens broadcast of this Baltimore Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals game. You guys thought football was over, but sure isn't. Here we've got the Bengals taking on the Joe Flacco-less Baltimore Ravens. Yes, that's right, guys. That is Sam Cook, their punter, at the quarterback position. I don't quite understand the strategy here, Josh, but apparently they've abandoned Joe Flacco as their quarterback and said, you know what? We'd have better success putting our punter in. That's a bold strategy you don't really see from across the league. But he's making some great plays happen right now. Sam Cook hitting his first NFL start as an NFL quarterback. He looks like a little child out there, doesn't he, Josh?
Yeah, he does.
He looks like a boy amongst men out there. But that's the guy they're going to go with. Prior to this game, Harbaugh was interviewed about the decision to bench Joe Flacco for Sam Cook. And Harbaugh didn't really have an answer. He just shrugged his shoulders and walked away. He didn't want any part of our questioning. So safe to say he's probably not having a great day. And if Sam Cook continues to start this game, I don't see him finishing. This is going to be a very brutal game for him as he takes a huge sack right there. You know, punters' bodies aren't really built for taking big hits like this. Punters don't really work out for the rest of the team. The Ravens were wearing shirts around the building this week stating punters are people too. Now, Sam Cook is going to have quite the tall order here to try to muster up any kind of points. If they do score any points, Baltimore does, it'll happen on the back of their running backs, either Danny Woodhead or Alex Collins. But I definitely don't see Sam Cook putting up any kind of points whatsoever as he throws a ball way off to his intended receiver. Couldn't even tell whose intended receiver was there. So we're going to look to punt it here. And best believe Sam Cook will stay on the field because he actually is the punter as well.
He's still better than Brett Hundley.
And as Alex Erickson now gets the ball for the Cincinnati Bengals, Bengals will be starting this off at this own 37-yard line. Out comes Bengal-faced Andy Dalton. Kind of looks the same with and without the helmet, doesn't he, Josh? With that orange hair. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and see him coming out of the single back. Two receivers to the left. And, oh, they're actually going to be running the ball here. They're going to get Joe Mixon involved, which breaks out a big run right off the bat. Eric Weddle in pursuit. Won't catch him. Mixon's going to get in there for a touchdown. Baltimore now down 0-6. Assuming this extra point goes well, will be down 7-0. Oh, they actually go for the fake here. Andy Dalton's not playing any games, throwing it to the big boy in the end zone. It's going to be an 8-point game. Josh, what does that what kind of message does that send when you are a Cincinnati Bengals team playing at home and the opposing rival team comes into your stadium and benches their starting quarterback for a punter? What does that say as far as confidence levels to you?
Cincinnati isn't playing any games. They're trying to win.
Right, Cincinnati is trying to win it, but I wish the same could be said for Baltimore. I mean, coming out there to bench Joe Flacco for what would be a pretty decent punter. Sam Cook, in the capacity of a punter, is actually one of the best in the league, but quarterback, I can't really understand that. We didn't hear about this at all till a few days ago.
It looks like Baltimore's playing for a draft pick.
I guess that's the case. I mean, we are somehow watching this game. I don't even know how this happens. We are in the postseason right now, and this game seems like a mistake. I don't even know why we're watching this game right now. These are two teams that should not be playing right now. As Sam Cook throws an expected interception, the Cincinnati Bengals have the ball on the Baltimore side of the field on a 37-yard line. And for all our friends and family watching at home, this is called a pause screen. It's when usually substitutions are made, and we'll likely see the return of Joe Flacco as the Ravens get back on offense on the next possession. But until they do, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals playing on offense. Out comes Bengal-faced Andy Dalton again with Joe Mixon behind him. Ravens coming out with a stout 5-down lineman set. Definitely looking to rush the quarterback this time. Andy Dalton sees someone open, hits Boyd for a big gain of yards, setting us up at the 13-yard line of Baltimore. And just like that, the Cincinnati Bengals are back into red zone area. And out comes in the single back formation again. Baltimore's playing this one a little bit further back. Okay, now they're blitzing everyone. They're showing a blitz. We'll see if they actually stick with it. And Boyd again, Andy Dalton goes with the hot hand and says, go ahead, young man, go ahead and get us a score. So Boyd gets the score, and we are now up 14-0. That is before the extra point. If you remember, on their last score, Andy Dalton opted to go for or not Andy Dalton, but the offensive coach decided to go with a fake field goal score for a touchdown. And just like that, they are up 15-0 at the start of this game. First quarter, not even in the books, and Bengals already up 2 scores. What a feat. So as Baltimore comes back out for offense, all eyes will be on number 4 or number 5 if they actually made the decision to bring Joe Flacco back in the game. Give us a few seconds here, and we'll find out who exactly will be leading the charge for the Ravens this drive. It appears it'd be Justin Tucker, the Pro Bowl All-Pro field goal kicker. They've got him playing quarterback. So at this point, they are running out of special teams players to sub in for Joe Flacco. I've heard Jeremy Macklin's got a pretty good spiral when he throws it, but they're not even going to opt with them. They're going to go with punters and field goal kickers as their main quarterback attraction for this evening's affair. The pressure gets there, and Justin Tucker delivers quite a dot. This will be Justin Tucker's first NFL touchdown score. Justin Tucker to Mike Wallace. No, we're not talking about an extra point. This is an actual NFL quarterback to NFL receiver play. Absolutely tearing up the Cincinnati Bengals defense. Justin Tucker scoring his first ever NFL touchdown pass as a starting NFL quarterback. They go for the 2-point conversion there, but don't get it. Baltimore now down only 6-15 in this game. As we head on to the second quarter, we want to remind you guys to check out our sponsors, Jerky XP. They make some of the best jerky out there, and actually, Reigning Ravens 1 is no longer. So now if you want to get your plug of extra delicious Jerky XP, simply use code RR. No more 1 at the end. We made it simpler for the fans and friends and family watching back home. So out come the Cincinnati Bengals again. This time coming out with the shotgun, heavy wide receiver scheme. Will they go Nope, they're not. They're going to give it to Mixon again. They're going to give it to Mixon again. You know, they come out with a formation like that. Looks very pass heavy. You know, you would think that they'd use one of those top tier receivers lined up on the left, but you know, it's one of those things where Andy Dalton's allowed to make some adjustments once he's behind center. They've given him that much leeway. As you're starting out in the NFL, when you're a rookie quarterback, look no further than Mitchell Trubisky. They don't really let you open up the playbook as much as you want to because you're new. You're kind of still learning the system. But Andy Dalton's been in the system for a while, so Coach Marv tends to trust him, lets him go with his gut, and usually great things happen. On that last play, by the way, while I was talking, big sack by the Ravens defense, loss of 9. This will bring up a 2nd and 19 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Andy Dalton's looking for somebody open, thinks he has someone, way overthrows him, and this will bring up a 3rd and very long, 3rd and 19. Man, Baltimore's defense, combined with the magical awareness of its kicker, Justin Tucker, and his miraculous scoring ability offensively, they are still in the lead in this one. Oh my goodness, and just like that, Eric Weddle, the Pro Bowl safety, Eric Weddle, comes up with a huge interception there, setting his team up on the Cincinnati Bengals side of the field, 46-yard line, and out-trounce Justin Tucker again. Can he be amazing again? He's done it once before. He opts to go to Alex Collins that time. Will Justin Tucker pull off the amazing again? You know what they say about a broken clock, Josh? It's right twice a day. The question that's begged to be answered here, is Justin Tucker that broken clock for this Baltimore Ravens offense? Or is he the real deal? Is he actually the guy who can do it all from every position? And if he is, could we potentially see him lined up out there as a starting safety at some point or a cornerback? We may have lost Josh. Josh, are you still there? All right, we indeed have lost Josh. You know, let's face it, we're all humans. We all need to take bathroom breaks sometimes. And Josh apparently took a little bit of a breather there. So while he's emptying his bowels, we're going to go ahead and talk more Baltimore and Cincinnati Bengals football here. Big gain of yards there, setting up a 3rd and 2 for the Baltimore Ravens offense. 3rd and 2, 2-minute warning. And you'd think the Cincinnati Bengals would get a little bit more aggressive here. They're kind of playing on their heels a little bit, letting the Baltimore Ravens kind of gain yards at will lately. Justin Tucker finding another open possession, that time hitting Ben Watson, the 75-year-old receiver, actually tight end for the Baltimore Ravens. I believe he's played for every single team, and I actually wrote about him back in this old book called The Old Testament. So he's been around for the longest time. Justin Tucker coming out in the shotgun, looking for a man open. Thinks he has someone. Throws it way far left. Justin Tucker now 3 for 5, 98 yards and 1 touchdown, which, believe it or not, despite how bad that may sound, that's better than half of the games Joe Flacco played in 2017. So shout out to Justin Tucker, really making the most out of this opportunity that the team's giving him. And he throws another interception. Vontaze Burfict, not the smartest guy in the field. This guy's an idiot in very many regards. Brings it out to the 28-yard line of Cincinnati. The opponent, again, pauses the game. You would think that they might be making another quarterback adjustment. It seems like every time they pause the game, they brought in a new quarterback. First it started with Sam Cook, then went with Justin Tucker. The question that begs to be asked here is, who will we see under center this time? You've seen teams change quarterbacks throughout the span of the year. But this team, this Baltimore Ravens team, really has no loyalty to any one quarterback. Essentially, you screw up one time and you're done. They'll bring out someone else. Joe Mixon continues to be stellar with the ball. 3 rushes, 86 yards, and 1 touchdown on a day so far. And this is a great moment to bring you guys a score update. In real life, Chiefs are up 14-0 against Mariota and Tennessee Titans company. Oh, Andy Dalton almost throwing another interception there. Maybe he should focus his eyes on the field and not on the scoreboard.
was the target, and that'll bring up second down. So that pass goes awry, but to make a quick pivot before the game, you and I were going.
All right, and 2nd and 10. Andy Dalton coming out in the shotgun.
Familiar names, yes, but a couple that are back on the
Thinks he has someone open. He's going to try it anyway. LaFell barely. At that point, LaFell turns into a defensive player because that was nearly intercepted. These guys know they have the awareness to where if they know that the ball's going to be has the potential of being intercepted, they have to go into defensive mode and try to swat that sucker away. 3rd and 10 now. Andy Dalton has someone open. Has Tyler Croft out there, and this will set up for a new set of downs, 30-yard line, and they're actually going to go ahead and opt to take one of their 3 timeouts here after that big game. Setting up 1st and 10, 30-yard line of Baltimore. Let's see what they come out with here. Andy Dalton back out in the shotgun. He's really liking this formation. Ravens coming out with a single safety up top with Eric Weddle. Interesting formation. You'd think that they'd really pressure the offense this time, which they do, setting a lot of pressure. The Bengals taking advantage of the one safety downfield and will burn another timeout with a new set of downs, this time at the 7-yard line of Baltimore.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready.
Coming out in the shotgun again, which this doesn't really make sense to me, Josh. Why would they come out in the shotgun given the curtains? Okay, never mind. It makes sense to me. Andy Dalton's the man with the plan. Hits Joe Mixon for yet another touchdown. With that, then, we are up 21-6.
This is looking like an ugly day for Mariota.
And with the 2-point conversion, Andy Dalton now makes it 23-6. Josh, the question that begs to be asked here is, we've seen the league introduce a new rule this year called the skunk rule, meaning when an NFL team is up against their opponent 21 points, that team then has another possession to score. Do you think that's maybe what they're going after here? Is that the strategy behind that 2-point conversion?
That looks like what they're going after here. They're just trying to get a win and get it quick.
Right, right. Definitely not the best situation for fans who paid upwards of $500 to sit and watch this game right now. But if that is the case, everyone's going to be going home soon. By the way, I didn't notice, did the Baltimore Ravens make a change at quarterback? They did. They ended up bringing their elite man, Joe Flacco, a.k.a. Super Bowl winner, back in the lineup. He's now their starting quarterback. We'll see if he can make the most out of the opposition, and he doesn't. He throws an interception on only his 2nd touch of the game. With this now, it sets up the Cincinnati Bengals in very promising field position now. Although there's only 27 seconds left on the clock, they are on the 49-yard line. We may or may not be seeing the skunk rule come into effect here. Andy Dalton coming out with the shotgun with a single back formation. Thinks he has someone, and it is barely, nearly intercepted by Brandon Carr. You can see Andy Dalton's got no bones against this game. He's going for the jugular every time. He's pretty much sending a message to the Baltimore Ravens right now saying, if you're not going to send me any kind of pressure and give me all day to throw, by golly, I'm going to take all day to throw. And Eric Weddle has his 2nd interception of the day. And will have the ball at near midfield with 14 seconds. That very well may be the final play of the half. We're not going to see much unless Joe Flacco really airs his ball out and gets his team maybe into field goal range, maybe even a touchdown. I don't see this half going anywhere else. Very nearly picked off. Gives it to Watson. Now at the Cincinnati Bengals 45-yard line, they could potentially, with one timeout left, get into field goal range. Maybe score a field goal. Highly unlikely, but don't want to rule anything out at this point. After all, they do have the elite man, Joe Flacco, under center again. All right, with 3 seconds now, after that failed 2nd down and 4 attempt, This will likely be the final play of the half. Justin Tucker, as great as he is, will line up to score the 62-yard field goal. Will he get it? It bounces right off of the crossbar, folks. You only see stuff like this on TV. Just like that, the Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals go into halftime. 23 Bengals, 6 for Baltimore. And as I was correct in assuming, the Cincinnati Bengals do get the ball back at halftime. This very well could be the final possession of the game, being the fact that we mentioned there's a new thing called the NFL skunk rule that's been written into motion this year. So this game, if in fact the Cincinnati Bengals are able to score on this drive, this game could in fact be over before you know it. A.J. Green that time making a rookie mistake. You know, you got to catch the ball, then run. That time you can tell he really tried to run before making the catch. You expect better from him. Andy Dalton coming out in the single back formation. Hands it off to Mixon again. Why not? He's having a great day. Why not continue to let him have the ball? He picks up 8 yards, 8 or 9 yards, roughly. 9 yards to be exact. And that sets them up on their own 34-yard line with 1 yard to go. Now, the normally in the NFL, you'd think they'd go with a run here, but Andy Dalton is a man of different breed. He goes for the jugular every time, and right there, he could have easily had a first down, but he opted to go for the pass. So, the Cincinnati Bengals offense trots off the field, and out comes the Cincinnati Bengals special teams. So their drive is cut a little bit short, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Coach Marv Lewis has a little bit of a change of heart. He's saying, you know what? 4th and 1 is a little bit – it's a very doable drive. It's a very doable possession. He's going to give Andy Dalton another chance. He's going to give Andy Dalton and company another chance at attaining this first down. A little bit of a gusty call, but we'll see what happens. They do, in fact, go for it, and A.J. Green again causes the play to fall dead. So the Baltimore Ravens will take over on the 34-yard line. Joe Flacco is still the receiver, or still the starting quarterback out there, rather, not the receiver.
I'd pay to watch Joe Flacco at receiver.
Believe it or not, Josh, Joe Flacco has played a few snaps at receiver. Back in the day when Tyrod Taylor and Joe Flacco were both on the same squad, this is back in 2008, Joe Flacco actually lined up at receiver and actually had his first receiving touchdown as a receiver against the Oakland Raiders that year.
Boy.
If you don't believe me, Google that. Joe Flacco coming out in the shotgun, handing it to Woodhead. No, he doesn't. It's a fake handoff. Looking for somebody, anybody open. Scrambling way to the left. Sees a man to jump at him, and he overthrows his intended receiver, Brashad Perriman, which, to be fair, wouldn't have probably caught the ball anyway. Brashad Perriman hasn't been the very best. He's been a healthy scratch for the latter part of this year. He's just not a very good player. And they go with the fake here. They go with the fake. So the Ravens go with the fake kick, pass for a touchdown, and they're now only down 12-23, assuming that Justin Tucker makes this. It'll only be a 10-point game. And, of course, he does. Justin Tucker does make the kick.
This game is back in striking distance for Baltimore.
It sure is. It sure is. They've made a little bit of a resurgence in the latter half of that second quarter. But they are a team that's in full form at this point. I think the trick was to bring Joe Flacco back in the game. That really made the difference. Yeah, Justin Tucker had a touchdown, but he also had an interception. Let's not forget that, you know. Oh, Joe Mixon with the disrespectful dive over Eric Weddle. Best expect, for those of you guys who have cable TV, Best expect to see that on SportsCenter later on tonight.
Ooh, boy.
I mean, you talk about reflexes. Joe Mixon, he's got it all. Coming out in the single back now. Andy Dalton looking for someone open. He's going to actually take the sack again. 35-yard line is where he's going to be marked down. 2nd and 17 is what that's going to bring up. Blocking this game for the Cincinnati Bengals hasn't been the best. This offensive line has let pretty much anybody and everyone through, which has caused for Andy Dalton to end up on his back for many of the downs. 3rd and 17 coming up. It's very unlikely they get this, but sure enough, they're going to give it the old college try and see if they can pick this up. If they do, that'd be quite impressive, but they'll likely opt to take the field goal in this situation.
This is 3rd and 17.
Oh.
He finds a man open, is briefly open. A.J. Green comes down with the ball, but did they get the first down? There will be a measurement, and the refs are going to say that no, he did not get it. So Andy Dalton, he's going to actually hand the ball off to the special teams and say, you know what, take the field goal. We're going to be good. Just take the 3 points. And as the kicker's lining up to take the field goal, Marv Lewis changes his mind yet again. He's going to opt to go for this now. Now, Josh, this happened twice in a row now. Their last attempt didn't go very well. What do you think happens here? We may have lost Josh again. He's probably fixing himself a sandwich. That's not a problem. The show will continue. Best believe.
Uh-oh.
And A.J. Green gets it, not only gets it, but dives in, tumbles his way into the end zone for another Cincinnati Bengals touchdown. Man, oh man. I think we've seen it all. And looking like Marv Lewis got a very strong. He's got a very strong hate towards special teams. He's actually going to send out the offense again to go for the 2-point conversion. Doesn't make much sense to me, but hey, Marv Lewis. That's why he's got a job in the NFL, right? He's deemed knowledgeable enough to coach an NFL team. That's what he's doing. Oh wait, that was a little bit of a foresight from what I told you. You guys did not know he was going to go for it. I did though, and my bad. I kind of gave that out a little bit too early. All right, with that then, the Baltimore Ravens are down 13-29. Special teams bringing it out to about the 30-yard line, the 26-yard line. And let's see what they opt to do here. They come out with a 3 wide receiver set, 1 tight end. Close bunch formation here. Oh, just past the head of Shane Ray. Wow. Great pass by Joe Flacco. Was that actually Joe Flacco? Who's the starting quarterback for his team? I can't even keep up anymore. It is Sam Cook. That was actually Sam Cook that made that throw. Wow. So the punter, ladies and gentlemen, the Joe Flacco experiment is over. The punter is back on the field. And he will lead the charge for the remainder of this game, or so we think. There may be another quarterback change. It's like a game of musical chairs, isn't it, Josh?
Yep.
And with that, Sam Cook throws another interception. This one returned to the Baltimore 47-yard line. I don't know why they keep doing that. I don't know why they keep bringing the punters in the league. Does that make any sense to you, Josh, why they would put the punters and kickers in the form of a quarterback out there? What is the strategy behind this? Okay, excuse me. And just like that, the connection to our pier has been lost. So with that, the Ravens will lose to the Bengals, 13-29. I don't know if there's a falter with our EA servers, but yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys watching at home. But this has been a broadcast production of Reigning Ravens, NFL on Reigning Ravens. So shout out to everyone who paid money to be at the game, but you just lost out of $300, $400, $500 to watch that game. All right, I think the commentary's done. And actually, we're approaching 4 hours on stream, and that's pretty amazing. Let me see if there's anyone streaming right now that we can raid. Our first raid of 2018. Let's see. Wait, do we even have enough people for a raid? I don't think we have.
We only have 7.
No, we don't have enough people for a raid. We'll do it some other time. Shout out to everyone who came back. Thank you for not unsubscribing from my channel, giving me a chance to giving me a chance to get my channel back and to make things right here on YouTube. So thank you for all of you guys who stuck around, didn't unsubscribe. We're back. The streams are back, and expect to see more of me. And we're gonna be playing more games, not just Madden. We're gonna be playing more games. GTA, Monopoly, Fortnite. We're gonna play it all. All right. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Till next time. It feels so good to say this, by the way, what I'm about to say. Till next time, this is Reigning Ravens out. Jesus bless all you guys, and go Ravens.